I mean, if you're saying,
I mean, you're right.
Not gonna lie.
We're
Hello.
having interesting conversations about being on a plane of existence, and Keith is apparently on the same plane of existence as us. So I sometimes wonder, but that's fine.
so is that a no to the scouting eye then?
They're trying to pick their spells.
I mean,
and
it is a
I
fifth
haven't
level
gotten
slot.
to spells. I'm still trying to read archetypes. Oh. Somebody's got sound on their computer.
It's gotta be him.
All right.
Well, there are other
hi,
spells
everyone.
that you could
There's not a lot of great fifth level spells.
Welcome to our Sunday stream. These guys, when last we left, had scampered out of Vordakai's Tomb and headed back to the Centaurs to bring back Zamanthe and get some rewards, get some downtime, and also gain a level. So these guys moved up to 10th level. Now in Pathfinder, 10th level is a fairly important level. Every 5 is actually pretty important. For these guys, it was a skill feat, a feat of their class, a feat of their dedication, plus they got to bump up their stat lines, which is very important. Like we always say, every +1 matters, so it's very important that they have that. So when we first started, so when these guys started this portion of the adventure, they had found out that somehow the entire city of Varnhold, or little town of Varnhold, settlement of Varnhold, had disappeared. They tracked it down to a lich's lair.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. And they summarily got beaten up a couple times. They did kick some ass and also got slapped around a little bit. So going into the remainder of the tomb, which is what we're going to be doing today, the question is, what did you guys do for your 10th level? So I guess we're going to start with Keith, because I believe he has got all of his stuff done and ready to go. Keith, what did you do?
I am done, surprisingly. Well, like you said, 10th level is a big level. It's a little bigger for rogues because rogues get extra things because we're cool that way. I got a skill increase, and I increased my crafting because I want to make cool stuff. And I took ability boosts in strength, wisdom, dexterity, and intelligence, and which gets me to a +5 in dexterity, and just makes me better in other places. And give me another skill, which I took training in religion. Now I'm only down 2 skills from being trained in all of the skills.
That's hilarious.
I'm untrained in diplomacy and performance. I should have taken performance instead of religion. But I'll leave that alone.
So you could be like one of those.
I could be
chefs.
a TV chef.
Yep.
Screw it. I'm taking training in
Gordon Ramsay.
I'm taking training in performance, not religion.
Or the ones where they cook in front of you.
Just for that?
What's that called?
Just for that, I am a celebrity chef.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
the
God.
Teppanyaki.
Japanese, yeah.
Yep.
When we're
I'm
back.
a teppanyaki chef.
So as he's cooking your dinner, he's like putting on a show too.
Ting, 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 like the little onion volcano, and throw the egg up in the air and catch it on the back of my
Oh
spatula.
my God.
Totally performance.
There you go.
Thank you, Owen,
You're welcome.
for inspiring me like that. And then as a class feat, I took precise debilitations, which rogues get these things called debilitations, which affect your target. If you hit with sneak attack, you can add a debilitation, and it affects the target until the end of your next turn. And so it gives me 2 more debilitations I can add. I can either make the target off guard till the end of my next turn, or they take an additional 2d6 precision damage from all of my attacks until the end of my next turn. So if somehow I'm not getting sneak attack anymore, but they have this debilitation on them, I still get 2d6 precision damage.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah.
When Jana says that chat is in emote mode only.
I'm trying to get to it. Steve logged me out of my Twitch, so I had to go get my password.
Bastard.
am I here?
Oops.
Steve!
So that's a pretty funky one. It makes me a little more combat effective, a little more damage dealing. And then I took as my archetype feat. I added on to my alchemist archetype, or dedication with advanced concoction, which lets me take a alchemist feat. And the alchemist feat I took is efficient alchemy, which gives me 6 plus my intelligence modifier in alchemy that I can make for the day. I was at 4 before, now I'm at 9. I can make 9 alchemical things that hang around all day,
Changed it to dark mode.
and which is healing potions, anti-plague, antidotes, bombs, which is handy because that alchemist archetype has come in handy. And then I took a skill feat. I was going to take assurance in stealth, but I think I'm taking a different one. I'm gonna take.
Took the extra damage, right?
That was my precise debilitation.
Skill feat. He
kidding.
gets skill feats every level.
I saw.
Guess everything.
I was. My guy jumps around like a little grasshopper,
Facts.
so I'm gonna make him jump even better as a little grasshopper. I'm taking quick jump. I don't have the stride 20 feet or 10 feet.
Doesn't it
Or 2.
also
All right,
reduce the
turn
number of
shield
actions?
mode off. I think it was
One.
actually me when I
it-
was playing around with my.
Yeah, it turns long
Steam Deck.
long jump or high jump
My
into
chat.
one action,
Yeah.
and
Well,
I
I'm
don't
finally
have the
now
stride.
back into
Nice.
my Twitch with the mod view
So-
up.
There we go.
I just
Turn
jump
off dark mode.
and roll an
Jump.
athletics check and jump really far,
Nice.
and add 5 feet to that because of my powerful leap.
Jump, jump, jump.
So I can jump really
doing?
far. My guy's a little grasshopper.
He's like Yoda.
How do I remove these?
Good luck.
Edit list, assurance, delete.
All right, is that everything, Keith?
That is everything
All
for
right,
Solomon.
Mr. Oblar.
All right, so for my ability boosts for level 10, I took Strength and Con, which puts them both at 4.5. You need, after you get to plus 4, you need 2 level ups to get it to plus 5.
Plus 5's the max of the game.
Yeah. And then I took plus 1 to Wisdom, giving me a plus 3 total, and plus 1 to Charisma, so I'm a little bit more likable. And then for my feats, for my class feat, I took Heroic Recovery, which is wonderful. So this is a one action to use the Heroic Recovery. If the next action is to cast a targeted healing spell on a single living creature, and they regain hit points from it, they also gain 3 bonuses until their next turn. A plus 5-foot status bonus to their speed, a plus 1 status bonus to attack rolls, and a plus 1 status bonus to damage rolls. In addition, and this is the one Karn is going to love, if the target is prone, it can immediately stand as a free action that doesn't trigger reactions. So all those times you got knocked unconscious, if I use basically 3 actions to heal you with it,
I can stand up.
you stand up for free and don't provoke when you do it.
Busted.
And that's like as I cast the spell, so you don't
Busted,
even wait for
busted.
your turn.
Nice.
You're
nice,
just
nice, nice.
boink.
I'm just already standing up.
You'll still have to pick up your weapons,
Yeah.
but at
Shit
least
up,
you're
but-
Hey.
not prone and have that off guard.
I'll take it.
So yeah, so I was really excited for that one. That was a no-brainer for me. For my archetype,
try
I
that one.
switched dedications, and I took the Sentinel dedication, which basically it gives me a bunch of armor related feats laid
Told ya.
down the road. The immediate benefit for me is I gain proficiency in heavy armor. So I can finally wear that full plate that I've been carrying around for how long?
Oh, a month or two.
Wild.
Cream soda.
And
A little citrusy.
Yeah.
tied to that, for my skill feat, I took something that's also going to make Carly jealous. Steel Skin.
Why are we trying to make Carly jealous over here?
I don't know.
You wear your armor like a second skin, taking comfort in the protection it offers. You don't become fatigued if you sleep while wearing your armor. So I can sleep in full plate.
Wow.
La-dee-da.
La-dee-da.
Just means you get to roast them like snails in a can when
Just
when
you
something
wait,
comes
man.
over.
Fair enough, but
All right.
Be like, why is it so hot in here? 'Cause I lit your tent on fire.
Tent on fire.
Pretty much. Okay, so
yeah.
Yeah. Like with
like
the
a little
Wii
kid with
remotes.
mittens. You gotta get the, yeah, Wii remote. Or, I was thinking like a kid with mittens in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
With the jackets so that they don't lose them. All right, Gwen.
I'm still trying to pick things. Apparently, I've missed stuff in the past we need to fill in. So far, I've added. Oh, where did that page go?
Did you go with the Primal Howl?
I added Primal Howl. I boosted Dex, Con, Wisdom, and Charisma. So my Wisdom is now max +5. So that's nice.
You did the half already?
She did the half at fifth level.
Yep.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
And then I added Howl the Wild to give my animal companions a magic screen.
Sonic attack.
Yeah.
In a 60-foot cone.
30-foot cone.
Or 30-foot cone, sorry. Rather than the all-around, let's get all our friends with it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and it can cause them to become frightened.
Well, and like we were discussing, so because Gwen's druid has taken this, that feat applies to any animal companion she has, not just Chuck. So Tweak, or if you decide to pick up another animal or whatever,
Giant parrot.
any of those would get that ability because it's part of you, not
The rock.
I have not forgotten about the rock nest.
A rock.
We could all ride a rock. Put a howdah on it.
I am so changing my
That was your
archetype.
druid.
Yep.
So what you decided something on your
Beastmaster.
skill feat?
No, I was looking at the archetype because apparently I didn't
Eggs
take my
would lay
second
for
archetype.
breakfast.
Yeah, well, you have an availability to take your archetype at 8th. The thing that that I've noticed with the medic is unlike the martial or other ones, the medic has no other feats until 16th level. So you have a dead spot between 10th, 12th, 14th, and 16th. So it's one of the things where we should look at you getting a second dedication if you wish. You don't have to.
I was just reading
Like
through
how I have the blessed one as well.
Correct. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think
I got
you've
archaeologist.
He's got archaeologist. He just picked up sentinel along with what was your first one? First
Bastion.
dedication?
Bastion, the one with the
Bastion. So
shield.
Bastion, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can pick up a second one. Normally, the prerequisites on it are you have to start a dedication, and then you have to take 2 more feats of that dedication before you can swap out. So it normally takes you 3 bump ups, your original, and then 2 more behind it. But Gwen already has, like I said, 8th level. We didn't pick one, and there was nothing at 8th level for a feat for medic.
Medic.
And you have 10th as well, so you basically get a dedication would be your first pick at 8th, and then your 10th level one, you would pick that as well.
Yeah, you can pick another archetype feat.
Yeah, I was looking actually at Beastmaster.
I like that one.
More animal companions.
Well, it teaches them to do some really funky stuff, so it goes really well with the theme of my character.
Yeah, and it's Howl of the Wild's Beastmaster. So it does the same thing as the original Beastmaster, but it gives different options for play. And I looked at that. So,
So, could she potentially bring both Tweak and?
No, you
No,
can only
that-
have one, but
That's
she gets the
OP.
call companion feat, which is she can call a new companion anytime.
anytime.
Oh, okay, so she can swap
It
it.
takes
7 days ordinarily.
Yeah, 7 days ordinarily, but I think it's like 15 or 20 minutes or something stupid. Like it's a
Yeah.
day or something that she can swap them out. So
Yeah.
theoretically,
She can
you
swap
can
it out
have a
every day.
menagerie with you. You can have a dozen creatures with you, and be like, okay, this time for this adventure, I'm picking you. You're coming with me. The rest of you just kind of chill out, and they go hang out in the wilderness somewhere.
Yeah.
And then she goes, okay, now I need you. So she could literally have a rotating list of animals that are all savage or nimble. They're all advanced. They get all their full
Yep,
stage
they're-
stuff.
they're-
So
They're at the same level as all of your animal companions stay at the same level. So they're
yeah, but the Beastmaster and Howl the Wild. This one's really neat. Where is it here? Beastmaster.
so you want to fly somewhere, bring
Actually, I
bring
can-
in the rock.
I can show this on.
It'll be
camera.
smaller than a real rock, but
So this is the Beastmaster archetype. I love it. She's a giant frog. And what happens is it works the same as the Player Core 2 Beastmaster. So you get the same abilities as the Player Core 2.
Hey,
The
There's Yo.
difference is...
You get an animal companion.
There you go.
Scoop
all right.
bud.
He wants to sit on the table because it's warm.
Of course. But my footsies are cold.
but it has a warm.
Well, that happens because he keeps sticking his footsies against the windows.
Yeah, and squeaking them. So like at
Which is
level 4,
cutest thing.
instead of the regular Beastmaster in
got
Player
video.
Core 2, she can take the level 4 feat. It says imbue your companion with the aspect of another animal. You gain Spirit Beast Focus spell. So she gets another focus spell. Or she can take the 6th level one.
I got video. I just didn't record the sound.
Here's the really gross part is because she's 10th level, you can go all the way up to anything upwards of 10th level.
Apollo licks.
Such as she could take
Oh yeah, he's been licking it too.
she could take
Like
the
Ferocious
Beastmaster
Charge.
and go right to Ferocious Charge. Because
Yes,
you
there's
don't
a bunch
have
of
to
different ones in
Because
here.
you don't have to take the next one.
Oh,
on the
no,
list.
no,
you
you
take
don't.
anything
Your level.
available.
So literally, she could have Ferocious Charge.
Like bestial protection, I don't see being useful for me because I would have to be near my animal companion all the time, and quite often they're not next to me; they're next to Ordella.
Yeah, or you have stuff like pack movement.
Yeah.
You and your companion move and take down the same. You and your companion both stride. If both you end your movement within reach of the same creature, you and your animal companion each make a melee strike against it. You can move. You can use this move to burrow, climb, fly, or swim instead of stride. If both you and your animal companion have the corresponding movement. So,
That'd be cool.
yeah, there's lots and lots of interesting stuff. I do like Beastmaster for you.
I think it'd be a really cool one.
So, so what we'll do is, Gwen, we'll let you continue looking at that, and we will go back over to Carly. Carly,
Hi.
what did we do at 10th level? Anything interesting for Della?
Not really.
No? Okay, all right. So, moving on.
I got some
No, no,
like
keep talking. I need more time.
some boosts to my whatchamacallits? The like your
Attributes?
strength and yeah. So I bumped up my strength, so now we're at that 4.5.
Yep.
So I just need a half point more, I'll get to 5. Then I did my constitution, wisdom, and charisma. So I now have a +4 for charisma, which is really cool.
You also have 150 health. She is the brute force.
So,
I do also have 148 to be exact.
Are you
So it barely squeaked over the 100.
My
mark.
AC is now 29. So
as
yeah,
soon
that's
as we
pretty
have
cool.
enough downtime.
I got some pretty cool skills also. So, or like feats, I should say. For my like martial dedication, I picked Topple Foe, which I think is really cool. I really like it a lot. Basically, you take advantage of the opening created by your ally to trip your foe off their feet. Attempt an athletics check to trip the target of the triggering attack. So
And
as long
because
as
it's also
somebody-
reaction, it's going to be at your full bonus.
Yeah. And then, just to go off of that, I also took a feat called Tactical Reflexes that gives me an additional reaction, specifically to use Reactive Strike. I'm going to double up on that.
Now the that trip does not count as that. It'd be just reactive strike, as if they were moving away from you. But you could.
Yeah, so like if I trip them,
Yes.
then when they go to stand up, I
Yes.
can use the additional reaction
Correct.
to hit them. Yes, yes, yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Super cool. I think that'll be really fun. And then I took assurance. So I took assurance for athletics. That's what I did.
Yep.
That's
And
my
assurance
son.
just basically makes
a
it a
little
10 plus your
Best
modifiers,
skill to take assurance.
which for you is plus 16 because she's a master in athletics and level 10. So automatically she will do an immediate 26 on the dice roll versus the reflex if it's like a trip, or for things like jumping.
Yeah.
Is very important. Climbing, also that sort of stuff. So assurance is really good for that sort of thing, basically because trip and knockdown and shove and all that is a attack action, so therefore it is part of map.
Yes.
So if Carly does like a vicious swing and drops the map by 2, she can assurance that third trip, shove, whatever,
And not take the
and
minus
not
10.
take a minus 10 on it. It becomes just a straight 26, and you go from there. And kind of the good news with that also is you'll know pretty much right away if it works or not, and
Yeah.
you'll know if you can just continuously
You know
use
what
your
their
assurance
reflexes
action,
are.
right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you might have other things that can well, there's absolutely nothing that'll change assurance.
Yeah.
Assurance cannot benefit from any pluses or negatives. So
No.
having guidance on there or where nothing will work. So you'd immediately know if that base 26 will always work on that person because of that, unless they had some weird negative, which like clumsy would do it, giving them a -2 on their reflex. But the point is, it's a good gauge, and that's why I said, a good question always is on a recall of knowledge. Hey, what's their worst defense? And if I say reflex, then she starts giggling like a schoolgirl and just starts whopping,
And
stomping, smashing.
And then scare them, smash them,
Yeah.
and then trip them with assurance.
I like it.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
And I see too. There's like a button at the bottom that says "Assure." I guess
Yes.
I would just select
Whenever
that.
you do that, you click that. It'll roll the dice because that's just the mechanic of the behind the engine. But it'll automatically just override whatever that number is with a 10.
Okay.
And it'll just say this is the number.
So I select Assure, and then I double click
Right.
on whatever I want
Yep.
to do. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and
I've noticed.
technically, that'll work on any single roll.
So I'm always just making sure to do.
Yeah, like Gwen will
My
do it
athletics
when
one.
she does medicine. Keith has assurance stealth. You have assurance athletics.
Nope. I have assurance athletics as well.
Athletics. Okay.
I took quick
what
jump
did you,
instead of
Oh, do you have
assurance
an
and stuff.
assurance?
He's
Yeah,
got
he
assurance in
does.
athletics
Yeah,
too.
There you go. So everyone wants to be assurance in athletics.
No, I don't.
Um,
Medicine.
Except for Gwen. She's just a good
Need the
doctor.
band-aids.
Two best skills to have assurance in.
Absolutely. Hands down, best two to have in the game for sure.
Yeah.
So you would just hit assurance, and whatever the next dice roll is, even if you rolled like an attack roll,
It's
it would
still
theoretically
good
it should still just make it a 10
Yeah.
because that's what it does. It just
That's
overrides.
its job.
Yeah, it overrides the programming. It says, hey, give it a flat 10 plus modifier.
I realized like when I was looking at all of the different like feats I can pick, I was like, Assurance. I was like, I think everybody at the table except for me has Assurance.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe it's my turn.
Now, the one thing I also did for you as well, if you look under your demoralize, your activity, when you look at the CS, which is a critical success, it'll now say fleeing 1.
Oh,
So
nice.
that is more. When you click that on the target, it'll automatically give them the frightened 1 condition, and the fleeing 1 is more for me visually to see when their turn comes up that they have to run
Yeah.
because you have that terrifying retreat or something like that.
Yeah, they become frightened 2 and fleeing 1.
Correct. So yeah, so I've added the fleeing 1,
Nice.
and that's more again just a mental note for me on the combat tracker. Hey, this person has to be fleeing as well. Not that you were able to
No.
demoralize anyone in the last game, but
I
the
have
point
been
being-
paying attention for it. I know
Yeah.
when you were like, hey, so we forgot, I was like, no. I'm aware of
It
it.
just hasn't happened.
I just haven't done it.
Just hasn't
I
happened.
always
Had
have it
the
there, ready to
opportunity.
go.
Okay, so when did you look at skill feats? Because you do get one
No,
as
I
well.
haven't gotten that far.
Okay.
Okay.
But I do think I'm going to go with Beastmaster, and I want to take Vicious Rend.
Ooh, Vicious Rend.
2 successful
As
claw
everyone
attacks.
goes, ooh, what is
We're all
that
like,
new?"
let's open up our books.
2 successful claw attacks puts a persistent bleed damage on it. And if my companion is specialized, it doubles from 1d6 to 2d6.
That's pretty cool.
And he is. So 2d6.
I use claw
bleed.
attacks with him all the time.
Yeah, well, he's got the mighty hand wraps, mighty
Yeah.
claw wraps
Yeah.
on his fists. So,
Yeah.
and I believe the fists are agile. So
Yes, they are.
they only get the -4 instead of a minus 8. So that's impressive. So so this is what Gwen does. She puts everything into healing and animals. And so yeah, I think it's a great idea, great path for you. And like I said, the Howl of the Wild really added a lot of extra abilities
Companion
to the
things.
Beastmaster. So I really do like that book. The book is great, by the way. Chef's kiss on it. They did a good job. So I think, yeah, that's a good one. The only thing left we have to look at then for you would be a skill feat.
Okay, first I need to add these to my character.
Yeah. You should be able just to drag them onto your activities. No, not activities tab. Abilities tab.
Don't I need to put them in my tracker?
Sorry. If you do from tracker and you hit add to character, it will automatically do it for you. Yes, it'll move where it's supposed to. I'm just so used to overriding your
I
guys'
drag
stuff
and
by
drop.
dragging and dropping
I
it.
drag and drop. I think just from when we were doing it early on.
Yeah.
I do add to PC and I do
There it
drag
is.
a mix.
Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Add to PC.
And me, I don't do add to PC because I'm never in your tracker. I'm always just overriding
I always
stuff
have the
and dumping it
tracker
in there, so-
open because
I had the
that's where I
drag and
do
drop
my
for the alchemist one.
attributes, whatever.
Okay, it
But
added.
then
Sorry, it
I
added
would close it.
Beastmaster is 10.
Hmm?
It added Beastmaster at level 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
correct.
You just override it, just double click on that 10 and put it as 8.
Yeah, you can just, you don't even have to,
Oh,
it automatically lets you do it.
Because I never
and
took
then
it at 8.
and then
Because
she
you are
can
10th
take
level.
and then she can take another arc
You just have to use your, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
in the Beastmaster.
Yeah,
deck.
and now
You
she's,
don't
and
even
now
have
you
to
take
hit
your
edit, you
level
should be able to
10
do
one.
it at all times.
Yeah.
If you just click on the little box, just
I've
like,
never made changes in here. Okay, and then I need to.
We had to on a few
I have.
parties. Well, especially when you retrain stuff,
I've
you
retrained.
have to kind of retrain stuff and put it back in. Otherwise, you look at your character like, oh, hey, I missed a feat at 5th. You're like, well, no, it's actually down here. The 4 you have at 10th level, that doesn't work. Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. I took a look and I was like, I feel like somewhere one of these is in the
Still
wrong
only have
spot,
thievery
but I
and
know that
expert.
I have the correct amount.
Oh,
I can find the traps like crazy. I'm my thievery
cat
still
really
only
wants to-
expert.
He really wants to be part of things.
Oh, can't, no, you can't. You can't right now.
Nope. But he
No,
was
I
sitting
know.
on the shelf, and then he laid out on the table, and he's just slowly
so
working his way
he had
this
his
way.
front paws on the table.
He's
I'm not
slowly sneaking his
Yeah,
way over.
yes, he is.
Also, I have reactive shield back. We agreed that I could get rid of reflexive shield because we did take the down.
Yeah, I think we talked about that off
We
camera.
did, as
Yeah.
after we
So what happened
closed.
was these guys went to Bravoy for
We got
I think it
some
was a week
downtime.
or two for some downtime. Carly wasn't here for that episode.
Yeah.
She was away. I think you were
I think I
in
was,
BC or something.
I might have been at the hospital. Was that
No.
that one?
No, I don't think it was
Any-
when your brother was sick, but you were.
Yeah,
was
you
gone.
were somewhere
I think it
anyway.
was Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was Taylor
It was
Swift.
Taylor Swift. That's what.
It
Yeah.
wasn't Taylor Swift.
Trying to hang out with billionaires, except,
Yeah.
other than us.
Wasn't it her
How dare
birthday
they.
at that show?
But anyway, yeah. So
No.
So we retroactively
wish.
just let her swap out the
I know what
one
happened
that
while she was
wasn't
in
really
Vancouver.
using for a reactive shield. So now she has the ability to
Yeah, no, for
pop
mine.
the shield up if she has a shield and hit.
Okay, so how do I add
Which I
that?
do think we all got our stuff back from the princess when we
Yeah.
brought her back.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
what was the question?
Okay, so I got Beastmaster on there, but how
Yep.
do I get that rend thing?
Just go
on
go
there?
back to your dedication feats. Just click on it and find it, and just hit add to PC,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll add that one at 10th level as well.
you can search it at the bottom.
So,
That's how I find the ones
Corey, I
really
have a
want.
question about the
Yes.
hand reps of the Mighty Blows on.
Oh,
Yep.
I have to do vicious.
Archives and Ethos.
Yeah. Why does her owlbear only have it on its claws?
Because it's literally only wrapped around its claws. It does not have a beak. So we do not give it to her on the beak because it's literally hand wraps
Okay.
of Mighty Blows.
It doesn't matter.
Just says
they
give-
give
Oh,
all
is it a-
unarmed.
Interested
and
in them
natural
give your
attacks.
unarmed
That's where-
attacks
I'm
the
not sure where to
benefits of
find
these
it.
runes.
Yeah, we just figured it made more sense that the beak wouldn't get it,
Maybe
Okay.
but
go
the
to feats
hand
in general.
because the claws could do
Because
it.
I was thinking of getting hand wraps
I
of
need
Mighty
to
Blows
figure
for
out where
my,
it is in here to
for
actually
my
add to the
antlers.
sheet.
No, I
So
yeah,
what, do
yeah,
I
I
just
know.
wrap 'em
So
around
if
my
you just
antlers
look it up,
instead?
so if you
Literally,
get rid of
yeah.
your
Yeah, I don't
You're
remember
gonna
what
have
it's
like
called
fucking
now.
toilet paper
My brain
hanging
is
off
not
you like a
working.
hat.
It's called
It
Vicious
is.
Rend. Where was I? Oh,
I look like I walked by a frat house.
I think you could even just drag and drop from
Because-
in there.
They're meant for monks,
Right.
and monks
Can
are
use
their
any-
unarmed attack are not going to be just
Yeah.
their hands.
Yeah.
They're going to be kicking. They're going to be headbutting.
So it's more of a flavor thing for us.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just drag.
Vicious Rend.
You can just drag and drop from right there.
Okay, but that won't add it to my character tracker.
But it adds it to your character.
It will add it to your character. If you got to drag and drop it, you got to drag and drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll add the feed in there.
So
Ribbons on your antlers, sparkly ribbons. Yeah,
I like it.
back to the
Gonna
question
look
of
like some chick at Mardi Gras,
5th level spell.
beads and shit hanging off there.
Do we think it's not worth it for me to take Scouting Eye?
So what's that one do again?
It makes a 1-inch diameter invisible eye that floats, and I
For
can
a
see
minute?
through it. Is it for a minute or is
10
it?
minutes or something?
I
It's
see
not-
1
it's not
minute
very long.
duration.
What would you take instead of that?
Nope. Duration
Casting
is
is 1
sustained.
minute.
Casting
Oh.
is 1 minute.
Oh, casting is 1 minute duration.
How long is it?
Sustained, which means you have
Sustained.
to sustain it.
Which like it wouldn't be a combat spell. It would be
When we're at
we
An
go back to the
exploration spell.
tomb. We're at the entrance. I cast it and send it into scout.
Oh, I see. Don't you have? Didn't we do that with a different spell of yours?
We were thinking of using a lesser servitor to do that.
That's what we did when we were with the trolls, right?
Yeah, we were thinking of doing that, and then we realized it wouldn't work because it only lasted a minute. But this is This is undefined.
Undefined.
Well, as long as
Yeah,
he
yeah.
sustains it. So
Yeah, so I have to take the action to sustain it. But if we're not doing anything
Sneak
else,
might be a good one still. Then.
That's
but
an
that's
interesting question. I think it's a cool spell or whatever. Like I think that's really neat.
the problem is if it comes to a closed door that I can't squeeze under.
Exactly.
Then
That's is
it's-
that what you're asking about? Like, is there gaps?
That's why I was asking about the construction of the
Yeah.
tomb that we've seen so far. Yeah,
Sorry, did you have something in mind to replace it with?
well, it's a 5th level spell,
Oh, it's just a spell. Okay.
so it would
that's
be
also one of his highest level
that
spells.
that is the highest level spells I can cast. So
So,
it's
there's
I
other
could use that for a
spells.
lot of other things. I could drop a heal in there, and it would be a 5th level heal. I could buff
heal.
one of the other
You
spells.
put a crazy heal in there.
5d10 plus 40?
42.
42.
Thank you.
42, sir.
42, stop.
Yeah, so I mean that's
Canadians will get that joke. Anyway.
it.
Yeah.
It would be nice to be able to maybe get an idea of where the boss might be, so that when we
Yeah.
get to that room, we can be like, okay, let's buff before we go in.
Yeah.
But again, if it can't get past the door, it's kind of useless.
Is this one that's
To me, that's one I would be putting on a scroll.
Yeah, I
that's-
feel like that's so
But
specific
that-
to what
yeah,
we're doing.
Exactly. Like it would. There'd be a lot of situations where it'd be more handy.
Is this like because you can swap out spells every day? Is that right?
Yes.
Would this is like you could like choose?
Yeah, I could choose this instead.
Okay. So it could be like if we know that we want to do lots of scouting for the day, you pick that. But if it's like if we're going
Yeah. but-
regular every day, maybe don't.
okay. It also only moves at 30 feet per round, so it's not terribly fast. It wouldn't be
Or
good for
like-
scouting long distances,
No.
but
But that makes me think of like when we were at the trolls, like that would have worked fairly well for like us just to see like is there lots of people out in the courtyard? Yes
yeah,
or no?
yeah, exactly.
It would let us
so,
know.
Okay,
It's a
so
Or
It
even
goes
like the
in there.
Spriggans.
It goes in there, and they're look.
maybe
Oh,
I'll
look!
prep
Yeah.
something else.
Somebody cast a spell.
What's
Oh,
It's
and they
invisible.
cast a 5th level spell.
it's invisible though, so
Oh, it's invisible.
It's
invisible.
invisible.
It's invisible.
okay, so I'll
Unless you have
re-prepare something else.
Yeah, I don't think that's something that we want for today.
It-
but I
it-
think if we, like, because we did
Did you
a,
get it figured out?
If the expectation
I'm just not
is
sure if I still
we
need to pick a
something
skill
to
feat or
scout
not.
that
Yes, you
is better that is better than me.
You'd
I
end
was
up with,
thinking, right,
with
we did a
something
lot
else
of-
at 10th level would be a skill feat.
a lot of like prepping for the trolls. We did a lot of prepping, even for like the Spriggans when you like snuck in and looked around. There are times when we are doing like scouting and sneaking
Okay.
and setting things on fire.
Just I was specifically thinking about that beacon of life spell that I need a minute to cast it.
Yeah.
But I guess it also lasts
Is that the
until
one
my
that lets
next.
me stand up?
No,
Oh.
that's not a spell.
we
That's a
touch
feat.
them and we heal.
But I keep forgetting that it lasts until my next preparation, so I could just cast it first thing in the day.
And what does that one do?
That's the one that if you touch the first person that touches me gets 4d8 healing. The next
4d10
person.
because you have healing hands.
Oh yeah, good point. The next person gets 3d10. The
That's
third one
pretty
gets.
freaking cool.
It
I will
is,
not
and
lie.
I keep forgetting that it lasts until I prepare spells next, so it lasts effectively 24
So yeah,
hours.
in the morning when we have breakfast, if you
I'll
just
just
do
cast
it,
it, yeah.
then when someone gets hurt, we just go over and
gotta
touch you.
Good
Yeah.
job, Oblar!
I feel so much better.
Smack
five.
him
Oh,
on the
son
back
of a
4
bitch.
times.
High five.
Well, I'm feeling pretty healthy.
I run over and stick a band-aid on him. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that one is
That's pretty cool. I like
that
that.
lasts all day. So
You should take that.
Oh, I
one.
fell down.
that one
Yeah.
that one was definitely like that was a 4th level spell. That was a no-brainer for me.
Oh,
That's
walking
yeah.
corpse.
That's sick.
It's basically speak with dead.
So it's like the D&D movie.
Yeah.
You haven't asked the last question. Oh, drat.
Somebody please
that
ask
count?
me a
Yes.
question.
It's really
You could
tempting.
upcast something.
I was really tempted to upcast heal.
Does that mean like you would push it to a higher slot?
So instead of the basic 1d, in my case 1d10, it would be 5d10.
That's crazy.
But I also have 5 heals all the time, anyways.
That are 5d10.
that are 5d10s because that's my
Oh.
healing font.
Got it.
It would just be an extra one, but
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 What really benefits from upcasting? That's a
yeah, that's something to look at.
buff. Really?
Damage spells usually.
Yeah, but I'm trying to avoid the damage spells because my attack, my spell DCs are crap because I'm
Well,
only
that'd be
trained.
saving throws. Like if you have one that's actually.
But even then, my DC
Is
is still my
is
spell
a little
DC.
lower than
I am
average.
only trained in spellcasting.
you look at buffs that do better with.
That's what I'm
with higher
thinking about.
upcasting.
Yeah. Runic
Like
weapon
infused
is.
vitality.
Yeah, that was another one I was looking at because that's.
We're looking at fighting a lich.
And at 5th,
and his
it's
minions.
3d10.
3d4 extra vitality damage.
extra.
And you take 3 actions, you can do 3 weapons with it.
And it lasts a minute. Yeah, maybe I'll upcast that one.
Dun, dun, dun.
That would be.
And if you have the holy trait, it's holy as
Any
well.
ideas on a skill feat, Gwen?
I just found
that's even better,
advanced
'cause
first
I
aid.
do.
Ooh, what does that do?
Just reading it. You use your medical training to ameliorate sickness or assuage fears. When you use medicine to administer first aid, instead of stabilizing a character or stopping bleeding, you can reduce an ally's frightened or sickened condition by 2, or remove either of those conditions entirely on a critical success. You can remove only one condition at a time. The DC for the medicine check is usually the DC of the effect that caused the condition.
That's not bad. If someone's sickened 2 or frightened 2. Is it a single action? No first aids, 2 actions.
Still, it's not bad.
Yeah.
You guys have been sickened before.
Yeah.
What do you give me during
Reduce
this
it
one?
by 2. It doesn't mean
No
it only
reason.
works on sickened 2. It's reduce it by 2. So someone
Yeah,
could be sickened
sickened
4.
and reduce it to
I feel like
2.
it's always me and you. Like we're always.
Or
Well,
if I-
me because
or
I
if
got
I
a shit
crit success,
fortitude
I can
save.
get rid
You
of it
because you
altogether.
can't roll to save yourself.
Yeah. I've got a
'Cause-
great fort. One. Son of a.
I'm like, fuck!
Because I got shit for fortitude save.
Fortitude's my best one.
I finally got expert in it.
All right, now Owen, you wanted to try to swap armor runes around in the bald ass prairie.
Yeah.
So that is going to require a crafting check, sir.
Can you also craft? Is that correct?
Yes. And craft magic items.
All right.
Can I
We'll do him
aid
first.
him?
You sure can.
Cool.
Oh,
Okay.
I could take over. I can talk to ghosts.
Talk to.
It would be plant spirits, but yes.
I'm just gonna throw out
Consult
a.
the spirits. like
It
that
doesn't have
sounds
to be,
very
no, it's
silly.
not blind. It's
Nope.
not secret.
Nope, it's
so I'm
not
just gonna
secret.
throw out a crafting check here for
Yep.
you, Owen.
Cool.
If you want me aiding you.
Yeah, absolutely. I want this to go off.
I'm guessing the DC will be the same DC that he'll need to transfer the rune.
Correct.
Is it? Okay.
Cool.
All right.
What's the
Did I
DC for
crit
the?
that?
Which rune are you moving over, Owen?
The +1 armor fortification or whatever it is.
1 second.
Well, it's not in the ideal conditions, so
Yeah.
it'll probably be a little more difficult than usual.
You didn't quite crit that. You came close. You were 1 point off from critting.
Oh. All right. So you need.
No, I could exceed it by 10.
So I got a +1.
Correct.
Okay, I did not exceed it by 10 there, Owen, buddy.
Okay. Okay.
I got a couple things that I have just been sitting in my backpack for so long. I will put on the bracelet of dashing that I've had
Is that
since like
sufficient?
level 3.
31 is enough to move it over.
Yay!
Good job, good job.
So, AC 29 buddies.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm at 27. That's pretty good, considering I'm wearing hide.
31 when I raise shield is a
31 when I raise shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't
I mean,
have a-
technically, I have one of those too. I just never use it.
You're using all your actions. Cast a spell, and I'm going to command tweak, and
I gotta
No,
run
no,
over and
Why
stick
the
a band-aid on
Why
this
the
guy.
fuck do I even have this
That's
thing?
that's why I was so happy to have
And it's a really
reactive
cool
shield.
tortoise shell.
Yeah.
Wait,
From
get-
Snap
It is,
Farm
it
and
is.
everything.
It weird on my back with my thunder mace tucked safely in my belt, and I've got a wand and everything. I don't use any of that
Why
shit.
do I
I'm
have-
too
They
busy.
basically
Why?
got no wear marks
Basically
on them.
no blemishes on it.
No,
at
no,
all.
I
It's
used
supposed
it
to be
one
like a
time.
You smacked something with it.
I used it
It's got
one
plus
time,
one
yeah.
striking on it too, doesn't
I
it?
did use it one time,
Because
yes.
you do use it very rarely, but you do use
One
it.
whole time.
So yeah, for my 5th level spell query, I took Infused Vitality.
And you're going to bump it up. Cool.
Yep. So does it auto do it?
If you take it and drop it into level 5, it should.
I did, and it. Now the chat doesn't say that it does. The mechanic of it, but
But now get out of preparation into. And you got the spell there. There's heal, infuse vitality at level 5. It is only saying 1d4 vitality.
yeah. So I may have to change that.
Yeah, let me try. Did you grab it out of
The
the
spells.
spells
Yeah.
and put it on?
Yeah.
It didn't upgrade anything.
Or if it does it behind the scenes.
No, something like that would be in there.
Okay.
All right, so you'd have to go in and just update it yourself.
Okay, no problem. So 5d4 vitality. And then can I also add the holy trait to it?
Yes, you put behind range, comma, holy.
Okay. So that will be super handy
Holy is lowercase, yeah.
if we fight another one of those demons, because I can now make you guys have holy damage on your weapons. Even if they're not taking the vitality damage, it still makes it holy as well.
If they're vulnerable to holy.
If they're vulnerable to holy.
No, it makes that vitality holy.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it doesn't change all the damage.
So it adds to it.
It adds 5d4 vitality damage to our weapon attacks,
Yes, that's what it says. It should say 5d4.
Yep.
and that damage is holy.
Yep, that's why it has comma holy on it.
But-
It adds that trait to it.
Yes, to the damage from the.
Yep.
But what I was asking was, would
It doesn't make our weapon damage.
so if it's
though.
not undead, the holy has no effect.
If it's not vulnerable to holy.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't have a weakness
But
to holy.
what I'm
doesn't.
saying is, say it's that demon again.
Yep.
It makes the 5d10 vitality holy, or does it make the whole weapon damage holy?
Just the 5d4.
Yeah.
Okay,
becomes
so if
holy.
if they can't take vitality
So
damage,
if they don't take vitality damage, they don't take the
Okay.
extra damage from the holy.
okay, so okay, not quite as useful as I was hoping.
No,
still.
but we're going up against a lot of undead in the quite near future.
yeah,
Maybe.
all right.
So it's probably a good choice.
All right, so I'm gonna
Wobble.
Either that or he's a very, very fucking old person.
I found another option, holistic care. You provide emotional and spiritual care. Add frightened, stupefied, and stunned to the list of conditions you can reduce with treat condition.
That's better because treat condition is only one action, isn't it?
I already have treat condition. I got that ages ago.
Yes, but it's only one action.
Yes, it is.
And then you can treat stunned.
So
Only if it's not a duration. If it's a
Corey, when
duration,
we
I
wake
can't.
up in the morning that
No,
we're ready to go into the
but-
tomb, I will
Someone's
cast
stunned
Battle
3,
Beacon.
Good job, proud of you.
and you can.
I will pick my
Yeah, that's probably better
combat
than
flex.
my combat flex.
first aid one.
Which, surprise,
Advanced
surprise.
first aid.
Vicious.
because the simple fact is a first aid is 2
I
actions.
gotta
and
make a
that
better
is
little
1
list,
action.
but I really like that one.
Treat condition is only 1 action,
I think I do have combat flexibility.
and stunned is bad, and stupefied is pretty bad
Basically,
too.
any fighter feat that you
Frightened or
need the
sickened.
prerequisites for, you can choose.
Oh, and it lets you treat frightened and sickened.
No, that's advanced first aid.
Oh, okay.
Holistic care.
Oh yeah, I have
is
quick reversal on my little list.
Frightened, stunned, and stupefied.
Well, that's not bad. It still lets you
Advanced
treat
first aid is
sickened or frightened.
frightened or sickened.
Well, the only difference is one doesn't treat sickened. I think we can live through sickened, but the other one treats frightened, stunned, and stupefied. That's pretty good.
Yeah, holistic care is frightened, stunned, stupefied, and
Why,
stunned.
Keith? You have to worry. You're not casting spells if you're stupefied.
Stunned, man. Stunned.
Right, I will
I
add
realize this is also
Why?
Yeah.
No.
Don't worry. I got alchemy coming up for that.
I'll bet you do.
So the other limitation on the vital beacon
I
is
got
it
a
is
long
only
shopping
once
list
per
for
round,
that.
and it does cost you an action to activate it. It is an interact.
It's an
action.
interact action.
Yeah.
Who wants to touch me?
There is a funky druid feat I was looking at. Oh, wait, wrong
Funky
button.
comedy.
Ooh, you're actually supplicating to me as well.
Guess I'm never getting healed by that.
I don't like that.
You or an ally can use the interact action to supplicate and lay hands upon
Stop
you
saying
to
it like
regain
that.
hit points.
Yeah, I know.
Supplicate.
Stop
No,
it!
Shut up. Oh, man. That's
Like
just...
supple leather.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Supple. Fine Corinthian.
And my healing hands doesn't affect Keith because it's not the heal spell.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
I thought it
It
was
starts
all
at
healing spells.
No, it's casting the heal spells, healing hands. But it starts at 40-10
Oh,
on the
then
first
48,
creature,
and then
and then
46,
48,
and then
48, 44.
Yeah, it steps the dice down.
4 for 4 for 4 for
Just
4.
steps the dice down, but
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Sorry, remember what was the other feat you're looking at?
Oh,
It's a
yes,
druid
one
one, so I can't take it right now, but
two.
it's a good one for the future. It's called Raise Menhir. So you raise a druidic monument, such as a standing stone or warding tree, from the ground, creating a powerful primal ward that blocks other type of magic. The monument appears in an unoccupied square in the ground within 30 feet, making it difficult terrain. Choose Arcane, Divine, or Occult. All creatures within 15 feet of the monument gain a +2 status bonus to their saving throws against effects with that trait. The monument lasts for 1 round before crumbling back into the earth or wilting away into nothingness, but you can sustain the monument for up to 1 minute.
That's
Pretty cool.
Damn.
not bad.
I can build a
You got a lot of.
Stonehenge.
Remember, you got a lot of things asking you for actions, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I was looking at some of the spells that for me, and it's like sustain. I'm like, ooh, no.
A lot
Right
of
now-
sustaining.
Right now, the only other thing I'm sustaining is when I do the thunderstorm.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
But
but you're
I'm
still-
usually using all 3 of my axes to chase people around and stick band-aids on them.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got a
Yeah.
lot of action
Yeah, I do.
demand
Yeah.
in combat.
Basically, for you, it'd be like cast 2 sustainable spells,
And smack.
and then just start beating people, and then
Yeah.
you just sustain, hit,
Yeah.
sustain, hit,
Yeah.
sustain, hit, and you just.
Oh,
keep
he
doing
falls down. Sustain, move.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that sort
no,
of
so
stuff.
I
Yeah.
and I need my actions.
And then reaction. Shield.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shield.
I'm just gonna have a quick bio. I'll be right back.
Okay.
My reactions are gonna be hit. Trip and hit. Trip and hit.
I have one
I
where
I
I
think
get
I'm
to-
finally done and
I
caught
get
up.
this. I
There you
could,
go. Perfect.
could have taken
Which one did you end up taking?
where I get to stab after you hit.
Oh,
skill.
I took holistic care.
That's
You
Yo,
can
it.
take holistic,
yeah.
that's-
You and I should just keep doing things where we just
I can
go
always
off
take
of each other.
advanced first aid next time.
It could
But I
be
took the
given
other
the
one that
gears
gives
the better.
more
I know.
more sneak attack damage, but
Could be give me the gears times 2. 2.0.
but the problem is you need a free hand to trip.
Yeah.
So or a weapon with the trip quality on it.
So I was gonna say, I have a Tiger Manuki talisman, and so basically it says like this tiger formed of pewter snarls viciously from your weapon's grip. When you activate the tiger, the affixed weapon gains the sweep trait for the triggering attack.
No, that's just sweep, not trip.
That's different.
Yeah,
So what does sweep do?
sweep lets you.
Do damage to another creature beside you.
Yeah, and, you can attack one target, and then when you attack another target, you get +1 to that attack.
Got it. Okay, I don't like that then.
So how do we add the howl and the rend to Chuck's page?
Okay.
Apparently, I've been busy teaching my owl bear how to do new things.
Yo, you know how?
Maybe the princess taught you guys some stuff. She's
No, we were
probably
camping
good.
out for a while.
Also, remember, keep an eye out for half a broken sword.
Half a broken sword.
Half a broken sword.
Oh right, we've got the other half.
I,
Yeah.
I will fight anybody who tries to take that sword from me.
Doesn't it belong to someone else already?
No, this is how we
No,
become.
that's the other sword.
Oh no, this one was borrowed.
If we find the other half of this sword, then like we, through like prophecy and shit, become like the rulers of the land.
But I wanna be-
I mean, we already
Good
are,
fucking
but
luck,
it
bro.
just
You
legitimizes
can pull
it.
this sword from my cold dead hands.
Cordella was voted our queen before we even started questing. So.
Facts.
Your last words will be A2 Solomon.
Yeah.
Good luck running away from my menagerie. I've only got 2 so far, but
Or
I'll
Owen's
just get more.
I'll just
freaking
hide.
Owen's army.
What did Corey do to me now? I heard.
I can take Owen's army.
Nobody said poor Owen.
Nope.
Said A2 Solomon.
Okay.
Carly's, Ordella's famous last words. A2 Solomon.
Everybody keep an eye on that guy.
Oh, we do.
Oh, Corey's moving all of us. Are we just jumping
moving
right
back.
back in here?
Yep.
So
You can trust me as far as you can throw me. You can throw me pretty
I can
damn
throw
far.
you pretty far. Yeah.
So you can trust me.
There we go.
We're not sure about that, but okay.
No, Ordella does trust Solomon quite a bit. Solomon's been pretty solid for her.
We
He's
just
been a
wonder about him a lot.
solid bro. Gives her really good food.
So this this
Lets her throw him around.
mud pit, I've given some thought to how we're gonna cross it,
The tar pit.
and I figured I prepped fly because I can carry any one of the party, so I could carry one
You're gonna
person
fly back and forth.
and just I'll ferry.
Okay.
In fact, I think these two I could probably take in one trip,
Probably.
one in each arm.
Can you carry Chuck?
I can carry Chuck.
Yeah.
I'm not being carried anywhere by him. I can jump that.
You can jump that.
I
can-
can jump that.
5,
10,
10,
15,
15.
20,
25,
35,
30.
40.
No.
45.
That's if you get back to here from
Other
where
way,
we
bestie.
are.
Other way, bestie. We want to go across.
From
To
from
the south side.
where we are, the side that we're on. Not there, Keith. Scroll
wanna-
over
we
to where
wanna
we
go
actually
down.
are.
Oh, to the bridge, to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you even then be fine?
Did we explore up
20.
this hallway yet?
25, 35,
Damn,
40,
I should have taken water run.
50, 55, 65.
But you would still take damage from
70,
the heat. Because I thought about doing the
75, 85,
safe
90.
path one.
You take 95 squares to get across diagonally. Is that right?
Something like that, yeah.
No.
Sounds
You
about
can't
right.
jump. You can't jump
I
that.
could, I could jump to the other one.
No, yeah, but we're not going that way.
You could.
I
You-
could.
No, you couldn't.
Why not?
You couldn't assurance jump that. You'd have to roll. I could assurance jump it
Because he gets bonuses first.
because I get a +5.
I thought you guys just said
5
you
feet.
can't add pluses to your assurances.
This is a distance on a jump check. I get +5 feet on it,
Do I
not on
I
the ability check.
see. On the
Do-
jump itself.
do I need
Or
to
the
remind you that you also
skill
said
check.
you'd never let me toss you, and then last session you let me toss
You were like, toss me.
Well, it was quicker than climbing, and you were in the way to climb.
Mm-hmm.
So can you fly across the? That is my toe. He's just licking.
Yeah, so he could fly over.
Yeah, he does that.
You can fly over to the other side of the bridge where
Oh
the doors.
yeah, a fly lasts 5 minutes.
Oh hell yeah, you could.
Gives you a fly speed equal to your speed.
Bestie.
20 or your speed. And
Just licking my
speed
big
is 20,
toe.
so it's the same.
Archie, you're very strange.
Here, drink this, or eat this.
It would still only be 20.
No, jack your speed up to 30.
It's 20 feet or your speed, whichever is lower.
No, it says whichever is greater.
Does it? Oh. Okay.
Double check.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Double
I mean,
check.
sure, if you want to waste an alchemical item on it, or we can just, take a little bit longer to
Don't
cross
forget
it.
when we get over there, pick up your stone. Didn't you
Oh, yeah.
slingshot it over there?
I did.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to carry the two of you in one trip.
Repeat,
Fuck
what are you
it.
doing?
Because you're heavy, but you're not Chuck heavy.
No, because he's a whole size bigger than me.
And I have extra carrying capacity because I'm large.
Yeah, I don't know how heavy I am, but I'm not that heavy.
So if you want me to do that, I could take Solomon or Della across, If that's the route we want to go. Or we can climb around the outside edge, and I can do lead climber, which, if anyone...
That gives me such anxiety to climb around.
But you've got assurance now.
I do have a
And I was already able to do it with a 20.
Is that
with a
athletics?
25. That is athletics.
Oh.
We just have to avoid the spurts.
So it would be...
With the
It-
spurts.
It would be... That's the other thing, is it would take you longer because you're only moving 5 feet per attempt, unless you crit. And then if you're not assurancing, you're not. So it would be faster for me to fly every run over,
Yes.
subjecting us to less spurts. Nice.
Charlie.
5, 10, 15, 20.
So yeah, it'd be faster for me
Did somebody
to
get
fly
one before
over.
we started?
45. Ooh,
I got one from last session. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't get one at the very beginning. That's okay.
So yeah, the downside of us climbing is I don't think Chuck or you have assurance athletics.
No, we definitely do not.
So
That's the downside there.
you guys, like, I mean, I could do my lead climber thing, but I don't know what your athletics check is. I know Chuck's got a good one, but I don't think you do.
Athletics plus 15. Actually, it's not bad.
But it's still not assurance.
No.
So
I do not have assurance in athletics. Mine is in medicine.
You'd have to roll a 2 or better.
no. Here's a question, Corey, because she is
Although-
smaller than me. Could she just cling to me, and I could climb?
Could she sit in his antlers?
Cling tenaciously to my buttocks.
I mean, I think that technically gives me
Both of
clumsy,
them. Powder toast me.
but that's a minus to my
mean,
dexterity.
I
based
can
checks.
also prep my own fly spell. I do have it.
I mean,
And
Why'd
cast
you
it on,
gasp like
and
that?
cast it on Chuck and ride him over.
Oh, hey.
My own would fly.
flying owlbear.
Well, what you do is on the trip in, cast. It's a couple of days. Cast him a couple of times to practice, and now he's ready to fly.
Yeah.
And then you casted him on him in the air.
And then when the spell wears off, you see him like running along the ground, flapping his arms, trying to fly on his own by himself, not realizing it's a spell.
Oh
he
no,
flies
no.
through the air with the greatest of ease.
I just picture owlbear trying to.
The first couple of castings is even more amusing.
Yeah. keeps reflexively trying to flap his arms to fly.
That would work, so then we could all get over in one go.
Reflexively, no, that's how he flies.
He and I on you, and her on truck.
We could do that too.
Yep, level 4. I do have fly on my list.
If you're willing to expend a level 4 spell on fly.
I mean, I was going to prep it either way. Because it's just too damn handy. Or we could save your fly spell, and I'll just make 3 trips.
Well, he said, yeah, eventually we're going to need to get back.
All right, Gwen, you now have Primal Howl on your actions.
Well, what did I prepare for today? We just walked back here and nothing happened.
One more.
Yeah.
That's when I'll gesundheit you.
Okay, I see Primal Hell.
I used to do it after each one. Man.
Yeah, Jen has learned not to.
I gotta wait for the third. Yeah. No third.
Jana says Chuck plus fly equals rock.
No.
I think rocks are
I
a
actually do
little
want to
bit
get one of those because we know where a nest is.
All right, well, gesundheit because the third
Yeah.
one just didn't come.
It's there. I can feel it.
So now we just need the Vicious Wren one as well.
Right.
Okay. What shall I make for stuff?
I keep forgetting about heroism.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we should
Do we wanna be
save your fly
sneaky and-
spell.
Not use lights, or do we want to just fuck it? We ball.
Or do you want to make a dark vision potion for Chuck and you feed it to him?
Well, dark vision's for me as well.
Then what's what I mean? Yeah, because it'd be
Same.
you.
I would have to do 3.
Because I would need one as well.
Oh, right. Yes, you're right.
Because usually he and I take one.
So do I need to prep fly now or?
I feel like there's some advantages to being in the light as well as the dark.
I
so,
would
like,
prep
I'm
it
down
now.
for either.
Because
Yeah, I'll
getting
drop
back
Ice
out
Storm.
might be.
What are the other options? Your
Duration is
tiger cookies?
24 hours, so.
Yeah. How many?
So
can you-
I'll make 3 dark vision.
Okay. So we'll, with breakfast we drink those,
Yeah.
and then what else? You make 4 things in the morning or 6
I
things?
just realized we have to.
Make 9.
You can make 9 things every morning?
6 plus my intelligence modifier.
Jesus. Well, fuck yeah.
See
Make
my new
me a
feat?
dark vision potion.
It's my new alchemist archetype feat.
Damn, bro.
Nice.
Well, then make some.
I would have
Bombs.
this if I was just a regular alchemist. I would have this at 4th level.
That's pretty great.
So I make 3 dark vision.
Okay. Make your
And
bombs.
So please finish the pot, by the way. I'm
I
not
will.
taking
I will
partial
do
cancel.
I will do the bombs with my quick alchemy. I think.
Give me some of the pee.
So the most Latina markets will sell this. You can get them in cans or 2-liter bottle.
It smells almost like.
Cream soda.
No.
Got a little fruit to it too.
It is fruity.
Like there's some lime or lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't generally do a whole lot of carbonated beverages. My tummy doesn't like them.
Fair enough.
That's why I like iced tea, because it's not carbonated.
Just
Yeah.
caffeinated.
Yep. Well, depending on the brand.
So I do.
I think all iced tea has caffeine.
But
So the demon
it's
did
real brewed, or
disease.
marked, for sure.
We run anything that's done into anything that's done poison.
Yeah, actually, Carly, the market we get it from is just north of Chinook, as Jana points out.
Oh, heck yeah. Yes. That frickin' vulture thing made me sick. Because
Yeah.
it bit me. Or it was like breathing like flies out of its mouth. Like
Yeah.
pestilence. Remember that it was like a vulture
too.
demon.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, the protector
demon.
thing that was in the room with the room with
but that was
the
disease,
princess.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
that
what
was
did you ask?
disease.
Poison. That might be different.
Hmm.
Let me find. I send pestilence and plague into your souls. That's the episode title.
That was the pesky demon was doing disease.
Pescademon. Yeah.
And it was disease on its bite and disease on its breath weapon. or
Okay, yeah. So
whatever.
then not poison. Then no, I don't think so.
Hard to.
Okay, so do I make 4 anti-plagues and we
Off the
and we
table,
take them all?
How long do they
Because-
last?
24 hours.
Because my anti-plague lasts 24 hours.
Okay.
And my new anti-plague is plus 4 item bonus as well.
So the anti-plague would help with the pescademon,
Because it goes to
Shit.
greater at 10th level.
because that stuff was gnarly.
Oh, I keep forgetting the ability on my healer's gloves as well.
Actually, was that the?
Heroism.
No, that was the Lucademon. The Pescademon was the one that looked like a, I don't know,
Lobster?
crab or something. Yeah,
I thought it was
It-
a chult.
sure, yeah. This one was the one that it looked like a undead.
No, no one did yet.
The bird. It looked like the dead bird.
Well, that was outside. at the
Before we
tree,
got in, yeah, that was the
And they were doing.
Lucademon.
By the way,
But that is the one that, yeah, it was breathing.
that's a celestial I'll be summoning at some point.
Oh my.
Breathes out a corpse of bloated black flies. Ugh, I did
And
not
it
like
was
that
and it
one.
was a disease, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Not poison.
no.
I had to do.
Oh yeah, because Solomon runs over and tells Della to open her mouth before shoving an enoki roll into her mouth to give her an elixir of anti-plague.
What was it, an enoki?
Yeah, that's what I wrote, enoki roll. Yeah, I got like an extra +2 against disease. So then that would be 3, 7, so you can make 2 more. And make your bombs. I don't think we need
When
cheetah
you
cookies.
open Chuck on your side,
Chuckaroni.
It's blank.
Speed hasn't been a problem for me.
No, neither for me.
Yep, I got one that says new personality, and there's nothing on it.
Okay. So we'll go That's 7. 2 more.
Yeah, you have 2 more. The island. I think it makes sense for just one of you to cast fly for one way and then another for the way back.
That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah.
Because then each of you can cast it once.
I can't believe my elixir of life is 5d6 plus 12.
I'm just over here with my little lay hands.
Hey, it's helped us out.
Hey, listen, yeah. Anything helps.
Honestly, I'm going to do 2 elixir of life.
That's gonna be, yeah? Because you
Yeah.
can make alchemical bombs in the moment, right?
Yeah, I'm going to save my 4 for bombs if needed.
And then I think I still have 1 on my belt.
It's okay.
Well, just in case.
I will steal your alchemical bomb if I need it.
Exactly.
And so, yeah, I'll do 2 elixir of life.
And then I have... Since I have open slots on my belt, I'm going to just put the... I have a blasting stone. I'm just going to put that on my belt, too. So it's an ease of access in case we ever need it.
Oh, that's just a lesser blasting stone.
Hey, listen. Everything does something. It's all worth it.
Everything does do something.
Everything does something. I gotta go pick up those I should have put those 4 alchemical bombs. There's 4 at Stag's End. We have like essentially a bag of holding, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe we'll put those in there for the next time.
So you know what I just realized? If he charmed the villagers and made them come here, we have a really crappy escort quest when we finish this dungeon.
Shush you.
Oh, we gotta bring them all back.
I would imagine.
Oh, you think that we're like, yay, you're free! Have fun getting home.
Yeah.
See ya!
I don't think it works that way.
We walk away.
We'll take the children, the rest of you, you got it.
Second. This one. I'm just trying to.
There, I put all my funky medicine feats on my bar so I can access what they are quickly. Wait, is that a condition? I can
Chuck
probably
is
trade it.
Deleted the updated one, so.
Oh,
I
no.
updated the whole thing back
If
here,
we're
too.
outside, I'll prepare summon dragon instead and bring a flame drake.
We are here. You want to be here. Enjoy your walk.
Yeah, except I follow the Gothic community, so I kind of can't do that.
No, we just walk at their pace.
Anybody enslaving them? Nope. Fuck them.
I mean, they were charmed and made to come. Well,
Does that count as
Go somewhere.
enslavement?
I would think charming would count as enslavement.
Yeah,
Fine.
probably does.
Look, I guess it depends on where they end up.
Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork.
Yeah, the flame drake can basically cast fireball with a recharge. 66 fire, 20-foot burst within 180 feet. Definitely an outdoor creature. I don't think I want to summon it in here.
What?
Maybe not in this little room, no.
So I'm
Tricky.
a fan of. We all fly over with Obor first time, and then we all fly. Well, we'll see how we have to get out if we have a whole bunch of people take with us. But like
Here
in
we
theory,
go. Yay, he has vicious rend. Thank you.
Yep, I think it'll work. I've never had a code in bleed before, so
ooh,
hoping it works.
fancy.
We'll find out when it hits.
That's not something I can click on, so.
No, that's the only things
I have
that...
the trifecta of drinks at the moment: a hot drink, a cold drink, and a fun drink.
Oh, it's supposed to be... Isn't it supposed to be
Caffeine,
we don't-
hydration,
we
and
don't
caffeine,
fun.
hydration,
We
and
don't
fun?
talk about hydration. I have a hot drink, a cold drink, and a fun drink.
It's alright, we have plenty
Add
of water. if
caffeine
you
and
decide you want
hydration.
Okay. So,
I mean, like, there's technically water in every single one of these. So, like,
you guys make your way back up the cliff face
correct?
into
The tar pit.
cubby where you
The cubby.
the cubby, and you wander down the hallway, down the corridor, and you make your way back to where the nauseous fumes are of the tar pit.
Yes.
What are you guys doing?
We are climbing on the back of Oblar.
Oh, did we go all the way up the hallway and open the door? Oh, right, yeah, it was another exit.
Yeah. We
That
found
was,
it.
yeah, that was.
Easier
I think
exit.
the plan was that I was going to ferry everyone over with fly.
I jump on your back.
So I cast fly, and
Okay.
I'll take
And this morning,
Solomon.
Ordella and
I
Solomon
gave everybody
first.
that.
Yeah, we drank our elixirs of dark vision for me and them, and also we all took the poison, or no, the disease one,
And I made...
anti-plague,
What was my dark vision before?
24 hours.
No, I mean, what was I using? I can't remember what.
What do you mean?
Did we
What were
actually...
you using it for? So you could see in the dark.
What was I making? What was I making?
What kind of food he's? I think.
Cheetah's elixir is an animal
Oh,
cracker.
is a cookie. I don't think you ever specified
No,
what
I did not.
the dark vision is.
Antidote
licorice.
or anti-plague is
Ew, no,
in
black
enoki
licorice.
roll.
a
It
shot at
makes
Uzo.
sense.
Yeah,
No, I gotta
enoki
get Chuck
roll.
to eat it.
The black licorice actually makes sense.
I gotta get Chuck to eat it.
What about like a hot chocolate?
Candied bacon.
Because it's dark.
Yeah, and it's meat, so Chuck will eat
No,
it.
no, s'mores. It's a s'more
Why is it?
because you eat them around the campfire when it's dark. And
No.
That's
That just sounds
hilarious.
complicated.
I don't know any I don't know any dwarven cooking. So
You want something that's
can't
like
be
black?
dwarven.
Black pudding.
Oh, blood sausage.
Blood sausage.
That would appeal to dwarves. And Chuck would eat it too. So I make
Yep.
blood sausage.
Yeah,
And that's-
Chuck would eat it, definitely. Yeah, a little bit of ketchup, you
So,
won't even taste it.
Chuck target. Ordella target.
Yeah, we
and
have dark vision.
Solomon target.
For
And
24
All right.
hours.
all aboard the
dark vision for all.
Oblar train.
Oblar train, the
And
Oblar,
Oprah
Oblar
of dark
plane.
vision
The
and
Oblar Express.
Yeah.
The Oblar plane.
And I'll fly up into the ceiling. Hopefully the blobs can't get us up
Air
here.
Oblar.
Air Oblar. Yeah.
Well, he's not a horse, so he wouldn't be a Pegasus.
No, he's
I give the safety briefing.
yeah.
Exits are here. Anywhere.
Everywhere.
exits are here.
I have a real good grip on your antler.
Who is flying over first?
Solomon and Ardella.
I was going to take Solomon and Ordella.
I have a good grip on Solomon as
Okay.
well, so you will not fall.
Ardella's moving over there.
Maybe I'll
We
fall.
got a good grip on each other.
Yeah. We hold on.
And
we hold on.
Oblar.
Oh, the bungee cords.
Too tight, I can't breathe.
All the bungee
Are you
cords.
doing anything while you're over there all by yourself?
Oh, I was going to take both of them at
Solomon
once.
too.
Oh, and
And
Solomon?
he
Yeah, because I can
He can
easily
carry
carry the two of them.
the two
It's
of us
Chuck I have
together.
to carry by himself.
Yes. But together, we can go over. Pick up your stone, bestie.
I pick up my light thing and put it
Yeah,
away.
he picks up his light.
It's just still sitting there glowing.
And that's I knew it was because it was in color over there. Everything else is in black and white for me.
Yep.
But now if I take the dark elixir, shouldn't it all? It's not black and white anymore.
No, it'll
Nope,
always be
it's
black
always
and
black
white.
and white.
Oh,
Unless you get in a source of actual light, then the colors will change.
it's always black and white.
Dark vision is always black and white.
Okay.
Because you need actual light to be able to perceive color.
Mm-hmm.
Should we take a look at this door? And by we, I mean, can you take a look for traps? And by we, I mean you.
Well,
And
Oblar's
by luck,
ferrying
you mean
the
just
rest of
be
us
there
over.
because he automatically
Yeah, can
detects
you
traps?
just be there? Can you just be you?
Yeah.
Look at the door. Tell me what you see.
What?
It's a door.
It's a door.
It's a door?
It's a door.
Okay.
But it's not a jar.
No,
It's a door.
because then it'd be glass.
Yeah.
It'd have a weird
Then we'd be able to
Could be
see through it.
plastic.
No problem.
No, not right now. No, medieval times.
Might have pickles in it.
Facts.
black.
Facts.
Might have pickles in it. Then Ordella's gonna go wild. We're not opening that door.
Wait,
We're
does
smashing it.
Ordella canonically like pickles as much as Carly?
It would only make
Fair
sense.
That's your choice. Yep.
And Solomon can't stand them, so
by the way.
Carly never gets, or Ordella never
We've
gets
been
any
playing
pickles.
Valheim with a group of 7 people.
Oh my.
You never make Ordella a
Almost
jar
to
of
the point where
pickles?
we're going to have to have a dedicated server because my
Dude, I'm your
computer
queen.
plus me running, yeah.
I hate pickles.
What the fuck? This is
So,
treason.
I know several streamers who have discount codes for G-Portal.
All right. Solomon, no traps. What do you guys do?
Oh, we'll wait. Well, oh no, we won't.
I was going to say there's not enough room for everyone there.
All
I mean,
right.
I'm
You
good for
passed
5
me a
minutes,
paper
but
towel. I laughed and I spit some of my drink out.
ask Jana how that works out
And this
for
is
her.
why we continue
when I
to
do
play
that.
with her.
Remember, folks, you can clip things if you're a sub.
All right. I presume I can fit there.
Yes, you can.
Someone else may not be able to, but I can. Shall I open the door, Ordella?
Yeah.
Here's
Raise
hoping
your
it's-
shield,
I was going to
Yes.
say, here's
Shield
hoping there's
up,
not combat
sword
on
up.
the other side because this is going to be a little while.
and
We said it was
will,
95 feet,
stealthily
so
open
it
the
takes
door.
me 5
Where's
rounds
my-
to ferry.
The door opens.
Everybody
Across.
across.
Yeah.
Right.
Am I leaving Chuck behind on this next
And,
trip, or
yeah.
you?
Do you want to go first? Want me to go first?
I ninja roll through
I'm
the door.
gonna-
Nice. Okay.
I'm going to talk him into going first.
Okay. Okay.
With our friends over there already that he can
I
see,
will-
he should be okay
What
with
do you
it.
see?
I see stairs.
Okay.
No,
So
no,
Stairs
I need
go
you to
up.
stay outside the
Corey,
door
I'm gonna
and wave to Chuck so that he knows where he's going.
Chuck!
take Chuck the next time.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I move in so he can
Activities.
fit too.
And I figured out that it takes me
Chuck's
4
gonna
rounds
really
to
have
get
to
across
squeeze through that fucking door.
because I have a
Well,
flying speed
he's
of
not
20.
a block shape. He's just swole. So
Oh,
he
so
can
he can,
turn
like, go
sideways.
sideways? He's just swole.
I mean, look at that picture.
Just
Tell me
avoiding
he's not.
Okay, wait, you watch me.
Is there light in here?
It'll take you 1 round to
Yeah.
get there.
Literally, it went schwunk.
I think that's still your
Oh,
your
turn off the light on Chuck. Chuck provided the light.
Oh, Chuck did provide the light.
Chuck has dark vision now.
We all drank a potion,
He
so we
ate the
don't need the
bacon.
light.
Oh, right. We tied a glowy rock around his neck.
Yeah, we
Yes.
There is no light on him.
maybe it was the light that
Is there a light
he
on me?
tossed across.
did. One of us has a light on because there's color.
Oh, there was light that Keith threw over there. It's actually.
Oh, okay. Solomon
So he
picked up his rock.
picked
Yeah,
up his
he
rock
did. He
and
picked it up.
Put it in his
I
pocket.
said, don't forget your rock.
Yeah. Give me 1
His
second.
Everlight crystal.
Yeah.
Remove that light.
Mine's in my
Alright.
little flip flop, but it's turned. my
So
little
everybody's
cage is
got their
closed.
anti-plagues and dark
Cut.
visions.
Chuck, come on.
I'm keeping track on here
Yeah,
because it's the most convenient way to do the
absolutely.
Okay. And then the last trip will
per
be
day.
The two of us. Yeah.
You too.
Stairs go up. That's what you said.
Correct.
Sienna's was there too. Yeah. All right, ready? Me and you.
Do you want me to adopt my position behind you when you give me room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do a? Are you just gonna defend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my shield out, so if anybody attacks, I can.
Because
And I
did
will
my
take the
avoid
scout
notice
action.
roll there, Corey.
Okay.
You'll what? Sorry.
I'll take the scout action to explore. That gives us a +1 on all of our
Where are you?
initiatives.
Okay.
All right. When you get to that corner, Keith, you see that the it continues off in a northwesterly or northeasterly passage.
Doodly doodly doo. Oh, what's that?
Ooh, I see that too.
What is this here? I examined this.
It's a slope.
So there's just like divots in the wall.
Yep.
Nothing fancy about it.
Nope.
Okay.
Search it.
It's a big red fish slacked in the walls.
Is it a hair?
And more
spend the next-
stairs.
14 hours.
I'll wait for the rest to catch up.
We spend the next 14 hours investigating
At
this
the
one
base of
little
the
rock.
stairs, we shall wait, or at the top of the stairs.
I think that's the base. These stairs go up, correct? Or do these stairs go down? Do we just go up then go down? Are we in a submarine? No.
No, they're all going up.
Not a submarine. Was that a
They're all
naval ship?
going up.
Don't you have to go up to go down in a naval ship? They go up?
Sometimes you do
Sometimes.
Yeah.
because the
I know that.
Companionway
NCIS
pass
taught me
thing.
that.
Well, especially on an aircraft carrier because you got to bypass big open spaces.
Sometimes on cruise ships too.
like
That's what
flight
I've been on.
decks.
Depends
Okay.
on where they
Alright.
stick the stairs.
Are
in
we
the
going up
elevators.
still?
There's another set of stairs going up, yes.
All right, we're still going up. Wait for me, Solomon.
Shuffling along, trying to be quiet, but I got this big clunky person beside me.
Sorry, want me to wait here while you take a look around the corner?
And the rattling guy behind you wearing full plate.
Would you like me to
But
wait here while
oddly
you
enough-
Cooing and cawing beast behind you.
Oddly enough, the
creative.
full plate is not noisy. Whereas
yeah,
your
hoof
chainmail
sounds
was.
and claw
Ah,
sounds.
okay.
I think I'm
It's like
in.
a bad Monty Python sketch.
I'm in half plate.
However, stealth is
All right.
dex based.
Do you want to take a look around the corner before
All right,
I...
everybody hold back here for a
Yeah.
second, and I'll go up this way
Okay.
and take a look around the corner.
Am I
I guess I'm
correct in
going
assuming that
farther.
we checked over the entire rest of that before we came across? Okay.
And I peek around the corner here, and I see 2 doors.
Correct.
I wave everyone else forward.
Okay.
Presuming they see me. If they don't see me, I go.
Okay, Solomon.
I'm going with exploration activities taking 10 minutes, so tell me if you want another stealth roll.
I clop up behind them.
We have 2 doors, one to the north and one to the south.
Which door do you want to look at first?
Let's go to south.
My shield's up.
I find here. Well,
If someone tries to attack you through the door, I'm going to use my thing so I can block it.
there you go. There you go. I'll seek on the door. Find anything, or is it just the door? And is it locked?
I mean, Scott, you can hear me now.
But is he paying attention? Is the question.
Oh, our turn is this year too.
That's true. He might have us muted.
Wait, there's people chatting in our chat?
Yeah.
I know.
Holy crap.
It's quite the long conversation too.
I mean, go for it. Have fun, guys.
7 p.m. Oh,
They're going
getting
on a
up at
trip.
2:30 a.m.
They're going on a cruise, I think I read.
To Mexico?
I didn't say that, Scott.
Oh, before we open the door, actually, can I do my classic? Do one of these doors look like they've got more traction than the other, or whatever? Like
I
people go
will
through
do a
one or the other?
tracking check.
Oh.
I like to look and see if.
Is there traffic through these doors?
Yeah, listen. I'm not just a pretty
City guy.
face.
I'm a city guy. I don't think about survival,
I
even
like
though
to-
I'm trained in it.
I know. I like to take a look, see what's going on.
I whistle a little tune.
Does this? I don't remember if we decided this includes my bonus for my goggles or not, Corey.
Your goggles. You wear goggles?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And a deer hide cape.
That I
like
remember.
that's like, you know,
Tiny.
Him?
Is it your own?
The coyote cloak.
yeah, the cat of coke.
1 second.
But the funny one is,
Oh yeah, so I guess it's a coyote.
I think if you look at the wardrobe of your average adventurer, they'd look just atrocious.
Yeah.
They got goggles on. They got
Actually, check
mismatched
yourself.
everything.
Ordella looks like a beautiful queen at all times.
The door
Because
to the north
We've done that.
is ever so slightly ajar.
Oh.
Solomon, that door's open a little bit.
I listen.
You see an eye peeking out of it.
What do we hear?
Stab me.
What is listen?
Do we hear anything?
Perception.
I want to
Yes,
listen too.
but there is no listen action.
No, it's just perception.
1 or 2, Scott.
Healing, cover me.
So
Is that
Oh,
awkward,
awkward
answer?
answer. Yeah.
I knew it.
Summon for 8.
Oh! I listened too. I thought that was going to be a 1.
perception.
You
To whom it may concern.
What do you hear anything? I don't hear anything.
I might hear something though.
I don't hear anything.
I got bigger ears.
Do you ever?
I got half elven ears. They're slightly pointed at the top.
If we're
Have
talking
something
about the
ears.
size of ears here,
You got something ears.
I got
something
elk
in your-
ears.
You got something in your ear.
Do I hear anything?
No, I'm talking too much.
Yeah, Solomon, shut up. I rolled very well, so I would hope that I hear something.
Nothing. I heard nothing.
I slap a hand over Solomon's mouth.
You should probably licks your hand.
It's okay. I haven't washed my hands in a while.
He did that.
How's that taste?
I didn't taste anything. I wet my nose on your hand.
Oh, gross.
That's your butt wiping hand.
On my, like, gauntlet
Hey,
It's my
hand.
butt sniffing nose.
hey, I need someone to help clean the poop out of my fur.
Oh, that's not me. That's him. He's the correct size.
Yeah, do you have a problem with poop sticking to your hair?
Like, I am sharp and pointy.
Solomon. What? I hear crying.
Is this the villagers, maybe?
I don't hear anything. We should just move on.
Does it sound humanoid or animalistic?
That's a good question.
Because
sounds-
sometimes meowing cats and babies sound the same.
It sounds like someone or something. I can't tell. Emphasis on thing.
I will stealthily open the door then,
I think we can rule out crying as a noise that a lich
slightly
would make.
ajar.
It's something.
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe.
What do you
I
know about
unless they're
liches?
having regrets and realizing they made bad life
Hooray,
choices.
Laporte!
Maybe he's having a really
And I
bad
ninja
day.
roll in.
Usually they're
To the
like
side over here.
monologuing.
What do you see?
I'm in a room.
Do you see anything?
It's dark.
I'm on a
I can't see
boat.
it. Oh wait, I can see you in the dark. I'm on a boat.
Solomon, I think it goes around a corner.
Every time we go sailing on Valheim, that song comes up.
Technically, it has a form of it, but not the actual name prestidigitation.
Oh yeah, we don't. I guess.
Okay.
Let's go around
A
the corner.
ninja roll to here. And
Stealth
peek around the
roll,
corner.
please.
I'll go back to here then. Before
Before you ninja roll.
am I
In the tower, please.
am I sneaking? I'm
You
going
are
to
sneaking.
sneak.
Yeah, you're trying to be very, very sneaky, sir.
All right. Activities. Sneak. Stride.
Did you see that they're making a movie about
Where is it?
freaking Gollum?
About what?
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
Gollum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in stealth.
Smeagol.
I shall sneak
Same
to
person,
that
different
corner.
name.
I do not
Lord of
have
the Rings.
anything-
Everybody has like 5 names.
I do not have
So-
anything targeted because.
Yep, that's fine. No, I need just open.
And
Unless you're
can I
Frodo.
occupy
think
this?
he's
Or
one
no,
of
I
the
cannot
people that has
occupy that
just
square. I'll be in the
Frodo.
hall, in the wall.
Correct.
Or
So I
Mr.
have
Frodo,
in
if you're
movement,
Sam.
in cover, and there I am.
Okay.
It's like a Scooby Doo show
Nice.
around the corner.
I'm like peeking around the door frame.
We're doing like hand signals to each other.
I don't know if these guys need to sneak.
Well, I'm trying. I'll try.
I just hang back and wait for screaming,
Yeah.
like usual.
I'm waiting for you to wave me forward, Westy.
Give me 1 sec, Keith.
Yeah. I can't see it right now because the corner is blocking me, but I am like just curly little head, curly haired head, just sneaky peeking out.
Put your cloak on.
I have it on. That gives me a +1 stealth.
Does it
But-
make you invisible so nobody can see you?
I have to take an action to put that up, and that's only an hour a day.
Ah.
Okay.
Or once a day.
Keith, you sneak up to that point.
Peeks his head around the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna move my thing out past the corner, but I'm really just sticking my
Peek
head
around
around the
Yep,
corner.
I fully understand it.
What do you see?
What the fuck did I just see? What kind of roll is that?
You could make me one of two. Recall knowledge, religion, which is fine because he didn't train it,
Nope.
or a recall knowledge, society.
Oh, cool.
You're
Is it
relatively
ancient?
good.
It is not.
Okay. I shall recall knowledge. What the fuck did I just look at?
All I see is you peek your head around, and then you go. And I'm like,
Well, depends on the recall knowledge whether it's a look of confusion or a look of fear.
oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Or like a disgust.
So, this crypt stretches into darkness. The floor is strewn with rubble and the filth of opened graves. Sprawled on the floor is a fairly fresh corpse of a middle-aged elfin man, no more than a week or two old.
Say elf?
You, elfin, just
Human.
humanoid.
Ethnic. Ethnicity of
A
the humanoid.
necessity of a humanoid, yeah. You remember, like, the glimpse you caught of it.
Galarian's analog for Vikings. Or
You
Norse.
think you remember seeing that face in one of the houses back in Varnhold, but you're not sure who the person is. But they are definitely no longer alive. They are ghostly.
Oh. Oh, they're like right there and they're a ghost.
Correct.
Roll.
Do we back out or do we go? I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna be like. I start doing hand gestures. Am I going forward? Am I going back? I can't decipher these faces yet, Keith.
I don't remember any names from people. Well, we don't know any of the people in Varnhold.
No, we don't.
Well, we know Mr. Varnhold.
But I remember the face from Varnhold.
We also know the scholar who we got all our books from.
Was he elfin?
Well, you
It
said
does
humanoid,
not look
right?
like you remember it seeing as a picture in one of the houses, not the guy
Yeah.
in the tavern.
Okay,
So like a portrait in a house.
just like a random bro.
But
We
I
did go
can't-
through every single
We went
building.
through every house, so it could be any of
Yeah.
them.
Maybe we don't have an escort quest
I'm
back.
gonna do this one more.
There might not be
Um,
very many of them left to escort. It's
Or
been a
is it
while.
stealth?
It has been a while, and we took more time. So
And I move back here.
Okay, give me 1 second. I just have to.
suddenly, I'm wishing I maybe had taken the talking corpse spell.
Oh, he ain't no corpse.
He's a ghost.
There we go. Okay. I just had to. This is older staff block. I had to change it for the new terminology.
Fair enough.
So I sneak back there
Yep.
and I don't know, whisper to these two. I see someone from the village, but I think they're a ghost.
Do you think they would harm us?
Keith, Solomon, as you make your way back towards
Uh-oh.
Ordella, you happen to kick what appears to be small bones.
Oh no.
Rattling across the ground. Initiative.
I'll still get to there.
So don't forget you get a +1 because I was taking the scouting action on your
That's if
initiative.
you're using perception for initiative.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Well, I get a.
That's the
Do I get a
only thing
plus
I
one
use.
then?
You get a +1. You're
Were you using
percep-
perception?
Unless you want to use stealth.
No. No, I do not.
Cleric initiative again?
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Nice, Solomon.
Yeah. I come sneaking back.
Yeah, I got a +19
Trip,
to my
roll
perception.
across the floor,
Ooh,
stand up.
stealth. There ain't no stealth
There's
in
someone around the
happening.
corner.
Pretty sure he didn't hear me. Someone around the corner.
All right.
I think they're from Varnhold, but
I
I
have
don't think they're alive anymore.
Yeah,
have a
because you came
+18.
you came walking along and you kicked it and you just watched Solomon's face go. As you're the tick, 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 tick of the bone skipping in front of him and it hits the boot of Ordella, makes kind of a hollow ting sound.
So not
That's it.
quite,
Full of a
as loud as the noise of the corpse falling down the well.
Literally, I literally was thinking the exact same
not
thing.
quite as loud.
Fool of a took.
What? Well,
But enough that in that silence it was
The ghost
deafening.
noticed, yes.
Or else like
Do,
I
do
raised
do
my
you do the
shield
same
even higher.
Pippin thing? Or Mary thing?
no, I say what I said.
yeah.
There's someone from Varnhold here, but I think they're a ghost. And
And I say, God damn it, Solomon, I think you just failed a stealth check. in that loud of a voice.
thanks.
Who goes first? Solomon.
We'll
Say hello. You're so bad at talking with people, though.
He likes to stab them, not talk
I
to them.
know.
yeah, that's my other untrained skill.
Talking?
Diplomacy.
I can only
Yeah,
help
exactly.
so
I'll just
much.
wake the dog.
Hello? Are you from Varnhold?
We're here to rescue you.
We're here to rescue you.
That's one action.
Oh yeah.
Being yourself little?
And
Behind Odella.
I'll
Why do I smell urine?
swirl. Hey, I don't do that. I swirl my cloak,
Okay.
giving me a +1 to AC.
Okay.
Dual escape. And I ready to throw my filter's fork at
Okay.
if they come around the corner and I feel their intent is hostile.
Okay. Ordella.
Alright. 15. Shield still raised and everything. Oh, I should say my shield was still raised because I had it raised prior. I'm going to move forward. 5, 10, 15.
Nope, sorry.
I was going to be like, Solomon, there's
Sorry,
nothing
I
there.
forgot.
I was just
had to
about
remove it
to.
from the tracker.
I was about to fucking gaslight you so hard.
You do
No,
see
feel like
this
you
fresh
were
corpse of a
gaslighting
middle-aged
me.
elfin man, and the creature before you looks to be a image of that body.
Beautiful.
Good grief, what are these people looking like that were living in the village?
Yeah, for real. I'm just
What
gonna be
body?
like,
Mhm.
hello. I'm Odella. Are you from Varnhold? We're here to rescue you.
That's your second action.
Nothing.
Third action, raise shield.
Yeah, I'll keep my shield raised.
Okay. Sienna.
To add your raised shield to your AC.
Yeah, it's up. 31.
Okay.
I should have went one more over. That's okay.
Who is she talking to?
Told you.
Oh, the ghost guy, right?
No, I
Hello?
don't know. Menacing. No.
You misspelled friendly,
I
Corey.
just glanced. I did not See intent.
What are we doing, Sienna?
Solomon
I don't
said he was
know.
friendly. You could always just get in the room.
Don't forget you can also ready actions or delay your turn.
Or just
You guys just ready for when I yell, when I
Uh,
scream, when I go, ow!
Well, I'll move into the room,
there we go.
Okay.
and then I think I will.
Well, I guess that's the advantage of going last, is I, get to see how it reacts.
I'm like, don't cry. I have a hanky.
Oh, did he put a picture up for you?
Yeah.
There you go. I'll put guidance on Ardilla.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. I'll take it.
And then
And third action.
I'll try to move.
I don't know if I want him coming into the room just yet, but
You could
Raise shield.
raise your shield.
I was going to say,
I mean, I
Rachel.
do have one. Yes.
Do it. Fuck it up.
Yeah, I know. We were testing off camera. She's got a shiny shield and
It's
a
gonna
hammer that
happen.
have never seen the light.
it's
of
gonna
day.
happen.
There. I take it off my back.
Shield is raised.
Turtle
I'll
shield
take
is
that
as
one.
big as me.
All
See
right.
little dwarf eyes peeking over.
The creature seems to have ill intent. It moves forward as its
Rude.
first action,
Okay.
and with a wispy, clawed hand, reaches out, 10 feet to strike at Ardilla.
I throw.
True story.
It's going to be a difficult battle in this
Oh,
tiny
because you were
little hallway.
ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Menacing apparition. And pew.
Oh!
He wasn't off guard to me though.
Fuck yeah, Solomon.
But okay. So I do that. But I
Chuck
also
would still
get
move up next to. Oh, brother. This is as far as he can go.
Oh, because he moves on his turn. Oh
that,
my god.
but it's doubled as well.
Yeah, if I don't
But
command
he's
him,
immune
he'll do
to,
one thing.
Does no effect.
In this case, he takes a few
precision.
steps forward.
Correct. He is absolutely immune to precision damage.
And a whole lot of resistance to whatever I did.
You can make all of us do holy damage?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping
Whoa.
to save it for
Critically
the
misses.
boss.
Fair enough.
Save it.
It'll take his.
Do I do precision damage as well, Solomon?
No, you're just normal damage.
Okay.
That's my sneak attack, is precision damage. But if I
I'll
can
try
do
to hit you a second.
sneak
time.
attack, I still get my precise debilitations.
Oh, get fucked.
Ooh. All
That's
right.
2 crit misses. That's crazy.
Oblar.
5, 10, 15, 20.
20.
Actually, before I move, I will cast Bless.
Okay.
And then I'll move. That
And
way
then
I'm not
there.
provoking.
And then,
Did that do it? Do I just click it, or do I have to target myself and click it?
For what?
To
The
give
aura.
yourself bless?
The aura Bless.
No.
Or a bless. That's crazy.
Yeah, it should be on you. It should be self.
Okay, let me just check.
nothing's
Nope.
happening.
Okay, so I guess I got to target myself. We'll try that again.
Can you trip a ghost? No.
I'm guessing no.
The logic there, like, just thinking about it, it's just a ghost. There's no physical body, right? Well, then how do we hit it?
Magic will work.
Yeah, magic. I'll roll.
Magic.
All right, so I cast Bless. Bless is up.
Move there.
Trying to add logic to it, like, a fantasy like medieval
work so
game.
well.
Tough,
Yeah.
tough.
Can you trip a ghost?
Yeah, can you trip
As
a
you
ghost?
step into their end,
I think you do.
That's what you can do.
its
Recall
clawed
knowledge.
hand reaches out.
Immunities.
Hits me or tries to hit.
Try to.
Because it'll be immune to. Oh,
Ooh, hits.
Oh, that is definitely a hit.
Oh.
Okay.
And
No and then.
I do not.
then,
No and then.
and then.
No and then. No and then. No, because and then could be and then Ordella. No!
Oh,
no and then!
he gives himself some temps.
Hit you.
Yep.
And drained your life.
In life.
Ooh, you fail.
No!
No.
I'm gonna
Try
reroll
that
that.
one more time.
Okay.
One more time.
Oh!
Yeah, I saw that too.
You saw that bouncing off that one?
Yes.
No way, I thought you were done.
I think they put it onto the 14.
Yeah.
Give it that push for the 14.
Is Chuck doing anything on his own?
He moved forward a couple steps.
Okay. Perfect. Top of the order. Solomon.
Oh.
You tumble through, everybody comes down. Does that mean?
I'm gonna. Can I occupy any of the spaces behind Ordella and?
Yes.
Yeah,
Good
you're
luck.
tiny, my guy. Well, not
He's
tiny.
just small.
I just mean, like, compared to
I
Ordella.
moved to there,
Okay.
and then
He needs a booster seat. You don't.
I get
Exactly.
end.
And then you what?
And then I toss you.
I get end.
Oh, and then. And then.
And then
I guess Ordella should figure out what she's gonna do. She goes next.
I make a ghost charge.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I throw it at him. I'm still targeting him.
And making it's an action and the throwing is the other action, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Oh.
That is a miss.
No.
No.
No, no, you're my own window.
Nice,
Oh,
nice,
that's
nice.
a hit. There you go. Good use of it.
Oh. But a 38 is just a hit.
Just a hit. Damn it.
That's yup.
8 vitality damage. Oh, temporary hit points.
Oh.
Dude.
And 2 vitality sploosh.
Sploosh.
Oh, I got rid of 10 of his temporary hit points, huh?
Good job.
Anyway, and that's my turn.
Ordelli.
Okay. Or no.
I don't have reach, so if I want to hit him, I have to move. What a bitch.
Aren't you lucky you're an elf?
Yeah. So you can step twice.
So I can move
You
here.
can step. Well, technically you can step over there anyway.
Oh.
It's just a diagonal for a foot.
Oh, fair enough.
That's first action.
Step. Then you can get a little bit closer if you wanted to.
Me?
Or I can
Any of you.
or I can step a little bit closer and then toss someone.
Why would you
Get me
go?
on the other side of him. I'm willing. I step up and then do I want my shield? Fuck it. I will vicious swing.
Okay.
Might as well see, right? So I should attack. There we go. Target him. Might help.
Good plan. Target.
I almost went to roll and I was like, wait a second.
I didn't know what happened when he hit you, so I'll eat up some of those.
That is a miss.
That's ugly.
Yeah.
Are you using your +1 bastard? Or, your
Yeah.
or the +2 long?
Well, don't I have to two-hand if I use the long?
No.
No, the longsword is the
Longsword, single-handed
one-handed.
weapon.
It's a oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I want to use that sword. I didn't know. I thought I had to use two hands for it.
Nope.
Well, then yeah, I'll use that one.
Then you hit.
That would have
Oh,
been a 30.
well then give me that back. Now that changed the game. I thought I...
No,
Also, I have-
long hands are actually normally one.
Did the bless automatically go on me also?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Yeah, the +1 effect is there.
Okay, so
You're telling me I need to roll over a 10?
if I Vicious Strike, I now get 2 extra dice?
No,
Oh.
because you don't have that that feat. You would have taken Vicious Swing as an actual feat, and then use your Combat Flex to use the Furious Prowess.
Well, I thought if you're at least 10th level, increase this to 2 extra dice. That's what it
Oh,
says.
sorry. Yes. So it's you're gonna
Hit
hit-
twice
yes.
on the thing?
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Whatchunk. Partially resistant.
It's like he's
All right,
incorporeal or
Carly's
something.
done.
Yeah.
Sienna.
We need ghost touch runes.
Yes, please. We'll have to go on a little shopping trip when we're in somewhere. We got some downtime coming up. We gotta do our kingdom turn soon.
Yep.
In that time, maybe we
Assuming
go on
we
a little
survive.
travel. Maybe I go.
Assuming we survive. Assuming a lot here right now.
I like to imagine that like I go to hit him and then the sword like partially goes in and I'm like, what? And I like just pull it back in. What the fuck was that?
Fork speed is 25.
Oh.
So I want to command Chuck, but I also want to put Runic Body on him. Okay, so I'll command him. He'll come up to me for his first action. Do I have to do both of his together, or can I get
Yes.
him to come to me, do the Runic Body on him, and then send him
Yeah,
on?
he has to burn both of them at the same time.
My spell, I keep forgetting about this. The instinctual support. If I use a spell on Chuck that is not a cantrip, it is as if I commanded him, one of his actions has to be support.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
fuck yeah. Let me do that.
I was just reading that one. It's one of the ones I'm constantly forgetting I have.
That's the thing.
Skills.
We got so much stuff. We gotta keep up on it.
Yep.
You know how I forget shit all the time.
I
instinctive
literally-
support.
Beginning of each
I don't.
session, I go through my abilities just to
I
make sure I
should.
remember everything.
Oh, it's after my spell takes place. Damn it, I can't do it because couldn't see him where he was standing.
Ah.
Oh, how am I gonna do this? The actions must be support.
Well, the runic body's only going to help. Oh no, actually it'll stack with. Because it's. Sorry, hang on. I gotta look at the body for a second.
If I don't command him this turn and do something else, he'll still come up to me so I could put it on him next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, runic body, doesn't that just give him his attacks a bonus? But he's already got them hand wraps.
His unarmed attacks become +1 striking unarmed, and he gets a +1 item bonus to attack rolls, increasing the number of damage dice too. So it won't do anything for his claws; it'll help his beak.
Yeah,
His
because
claws
he's already got the
have
hand
+1.
wraps.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to cast runic body on him unless you're planning on having him use his beak.
Okay, it's an item bonus. No, I thought for some reason it made it magic so he actually would connect better with the ghost.
No, his hand wraps are already considered.
Magic. Yeah.
Okay, where was he? He was here because I couldn't see him. 5, 10, 20. He can't get all the way in there on one move any. 25.
No, I don't think he can squeeze behind me. I think it's just a little too small for him. But in theory,
Could he fit in that corner behind Ordella or no?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'll let him. Either Owen or Chuck is fine. I'm letting Keith take up a square, so
Yeah, my Keith is.
Yeah, Chuck is in a ball. He's just broad-shouldered.
he's swole. He never misses leg day, or arm day, or chest day, or beak day. It's a weird day.
Or any day.
Or any day. Never.
Every
There's
day
food
is
involved,
Thursday.
he's there.
Exactly.
It's like Buck beating the ferrets.
All right. So first action is
Move him?
command Chuck, and then
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
move
command
up.
Chuck. So he's going to need to use both his actions to move all the way between everybody.
Doesn't he have a charge attack? I thought he had a charge attack.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
He has,
Oh.
well, he has the
I do.
screeching
Oh,
advance.
Keith gets a hero point.
Nice.
He makes a blood-curdling screech and strides twice. All creatures within 80 feet of the owl bear at any point during its
Yeah,
movement are
let's
subjected
maybe
to the
not do that.
blood-curdling screech, which is why I don't use
Maybe
that one.
maybe I'm thinking of Tweak. Maybe Tweak gets the pounce or something.
Tweet definitely has pounce,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tweak does, 100%.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so it's one action, and
And then you get more actions because you just tell him to move?
Yeah.
Nice.
I use one of mine to give him 2, and then I still have 2 more.
Correct.
Yes, yes.
Got any damaging cantrips you could use on this thing?
I've got electric arc and frostbite and ignition.
Alrighty then.
So electricity, cold, or fire.
I mean, it's a ghost. It I don't know. You could also use one of those to recall knowledge.
Ooh, that could be very helpful.
That would be what I'm gonna do.
Can I
next
trip
round, too.
him? I thought about doing it myself, but I just want to see if I could hit him.
Immunities you'd be looking for.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm going to do a spell, I need both the actions.
Yeah, it's your call. I was planning on doing recall knowledge on the next round.
Okay.
On my next turn, but that's doubling up is not a bad idea either if you don't have anything better to do.
I should have stepped so I was side by side with you, so you could have tossed me.
You can always do it next round.
Yeah.
We weren't thinking of Chuck moving in there. We were thinking
No.
of me moving in there.
Yeah.
So
Well, you didn't say anything when I
no,
was
I know
moving him
that's
either.
fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I like being more central to the party, so this is
It's a good
not a
spot.
bad location for
Yeah.
me. So.
Okay, I'm going to try electric arc on him and see what happens.
Okay.
Wait. What was that? What? Yeah, I've got the apparition.
Yeah, you're good.
It's just for some reason Solomon was purple and I was seeing arrows from him.
You may have clicked on.
Or moused over him.
No, I had my mouse over my spell button. I'm not sure what was going on.
Weird.
Ooh, he fails.
Partially resisted to electricity.
Ooh, that's pretty heavily resisted.
Yeah, he reduced it by 10.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, electricity didn't work so well.
Well, that didn't work that well.
That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Usually, if the physical stuff doesn't work so much, the magic usually does.
Sometimes.
Oh, I missed. We're done. One second.
I didn't go.
No.
No,
I missed.
missed you last turn.
That's okay.
Critical succeed. Okay. His aura, you feel it trying to suck the life out of you.
It's trying to suck you off. Giggity.
All right, and
And that's when she stepped into that space.
when yeah. Yep. And he will try to reach out and hit you.
Oh,
It's a hit.
even with my shield, that would be a hit.
Sorry.
Okay, and then it's
Okay.
No. You only rolled 10.
ooh, you crit succeed.
Nice.
He hits me on a 7 or better.
Sorry.
That's with my swirling cloak, too.
Listen, just stay far back and you're fine.
Okay. So that's just a quick save. Okay.
So you don't want me to toss
second
an addiction
attack.
to you?
That was his first attack.
Yeah.
I do want you to toss me, so.
It's going to attack.
You're gonna have to step.
I know, I am.
The guy
I'm
with
just
the
saving
big
it in
holy
last
symbol.
time. Step and then vicious.
But of course.
I'm assuming I just go after him.
That's going to hit. Doing 26 damage.
Ow.
I cannot stack the temp hit points, but sure can force you to make a saving throw.
Me no likey.
Uh-oh. Okay.
That's not a crit failure.
Oh.
better.
And you succeed instead.
But that's not a crit success.
We don't want to. I don't want to know what that does.
Attack
Neither do I.
is going to be...
Remember, there's one of them, and this is considered
Sorry,
an
again.
appropriate encounter for us. He's gonna be tough.
That's a miss.
Okay.
All right, Oblar.
And start denying actions.
You start in his aura, so I need you to do this. You succeed.
All right.
You're temporarily immune to draining presence for 24 hours.
Nice. First action, I'm going to sustain my bless.
Okay.
How do I change my aura?
Did I give you
I think
the
we're all
second
in it
step
anyway.
on it? Open your bless.
Yep, I'm looking. Yes, you did.
Okay, so drop it on yourself, and we'll remove the 15.
In this space, I don't think there's a need to sustain it.
Just in case.
Okay, and you should be able to.
I think I just did, didn't I? No, I didn't target myself.
yourself?
I did not target myself. There we go. I won't need to sustain it again.
All right, and now it's up to 25 feet.
Okay.
Second action.
Second action is recall knowledge religion. I'm
Ooh.
assuming.
You are trained, yes?
Yeah.
Are you better than trained?
Yes.
Are you master in it?
That I don't know.
You an expert or a master?
I am an expert.
Okay.
But there's different things. Because if it's really high, that means he's that specific creature. Not
Yeah.
that specific creature, but that specific person.
Yeah. Okay, so
If he's just going for a creature type. Or
what do I want to know?
Maybe
Defenses?
lower? I don't know.
I think defenses. We'll try for defenses.
Okay. Okay. You rolled a nat 20 on that one.
Oh. Okay.
So you know that this is a wraith, but a very powered up wraith. Fortitude is its weakest save.
Nice.
It is healed by negative healing, so void damage actually heals it.
Mhm.
Because you got a 20, you know that it has resistance 10 to everything except for force, ghost touch, and vitality.
Shit, maybe I should drop that
And
place.
just like regular undead, it is immune to death effects, disease, paralysis, poison, precision, and being unconscious.
Okay.
That's what you get with that roll, sir. Third action.
And this is gonna suck because I'm gonna have to provoke.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna be. He's gonna get an opportunity to strike on me because I'm casting a manipulate spell.
Probably going too far from you.
I'm gonna cast Vitality Lash, which does vitality damage. Oh, never mind. I can't.
I was going to say,
2 actions.
with what action?
That's right.
With
guidance?
what action?
So instead, I will smack him.
Okay.
Maybe I'll not target myself.
I mean, you know, why are you hitting yourself, Smack? Why are you hitting yourself, Smack?
All right, and I'll smack it with my flail. No, I won't.
You will definitely not. All right. Top of the order. Solomon.
maybe I will do the infused vitality.
Second verse, same as the first.
Okay.
Incoming.
I'll pass the information along to my companions.
Okay.
I'm gonna go have a quick bio again. Just damn
Alright.
pea-sized bladder.
That is a hit.
That is a hit.
That's a crate and throw, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, with the versatile vials, it's the same action.
Oh, okay.
It's as if I just drew it.
Okay, so it's just a
It's
single
like
action. Gotcha. Okay.
And quick bomber-
the ghost
quick
charge
bomber makes
definitely
it
hits
one
him, and
action.
it takes away a whole bunch of his steps.
Good, 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 good.
Oh, you got more temporary hit points. Holy
Every time
shit.
he's hitting you guys.
Temporary.
He can only do it like he can only gain a max.
Oh,
So even if he hits you like 3 times, he's only gaining.
he took 1 point of
A real
splash.
damage?
1 point of splash.
Nice.
So he's not vulnerable to it.
His green is just the tiniest bit yellow now.
That's 2.
That's how I keep track. How's he look? He looks kind of like pea soup instead of grass green.
Well,
That's my visual effect.
Solomon, second action.
He's no longer a wheatgrass shot.
no, right there. So I open up my other kit. I got like 3 kits on my belt. Cool. And I will attempt to battle medicine Oblar.
Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Bang zoom.
Because he's
Not
definitely
him.
more hurt than I am.
You still have
Yep.
the apparition turn.
Yeah, please don't heal him.
Changing all my targets.
No.
And bang zoom. A 20. That is a 20.
That's what your treat wound sounds like?
Shouldn't.
Oh. That was like wild.
That was like the slot machine's paying off.
Sounds like when you shake up a
There we go.
Coca-Cola.
It's only 17 points of healing, but it's 17 points of
Hey,
healing.
that would have healed me fully.
I know, but you're nowhere
Overshaking
near me.
mechanical
And I
and
would have
letting you
taken
open it?
Yeah.
an attack.
Also, just make you sticky and
And
probably
my
pissed off.
third action. I don't know. I'll fuck it. I throw my filter's fork at him.
Nice. Do it.
Okay.
Change targets.
Map 2.
Oh. Stop.
Oblar, you got a band-aid slapped on you for 17.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Actions.
What's Chuck's to hit bonus?
Okay, I
Plus
hit.
19 on
You
his
hit.
beak, plus 17 on his talons.
Okay.
Damage.
He does 3d12 on his talons, so I usually use that one.
Yeah. He's already doing a lot of damage, so maybe I won't get him in the
4.
infused
Four.
vitality.
Or Della.
4.
Or,
Four.
Della, you must succeed on his drain. Or not. Oh, you critically succeed. You're temporarily immune.
By temporarily, I mean 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
Ardella,
what-
what are we doing?
That's what's healing him,
Bye.
isn't it?
You don't know.
No.
No, every time he claws us, it's
Correct.
10 hit points.
I think... I want to try and slam down?
Do you have sword, weapon, and shield in hand? You'd have to have a hand free. That's the unfortunate part of slam down. I thought it was a cool thing, but yeah, you need a trip-capable weapon instead of your swords, swordy swords.
Like a war piece. A war
That's
flail.
rude.
Or a flail,
Or a flail.
which is also a weapon master in
In
swords.
swords.
Well,
Vicious. Just go for damage.
I know. I had something else in mind. Now I'm upset.
Damn.
Okay, well now I'm less
And she
upset.
can't even get Nimble Shield Hand because it's a Bastion dedication. Or Bastion feat.
Okay.
You can't do anything with that hand, though. Well, you can't trip with it.
You take a good chunk out of
Sure
it,
you
Yeah.
can.
even with its.
Gives me a free hand.
And then I'm gonna step beside Oblar.
Okay.
And I'm willing.
Okay.
All right. Sienna.
I'll command Chuck.
Okay.
I'll attack with his talons.
Punch him. Yeah.
Paw him. Yay, I can target with him again.
I thought I was gonna sneeze, but just kidding. It was a surprise yawn.
Oh, what?
Okay, he's definitely targeted, but it didn't target him with the attack. Yeah, Chuck, target menacing apparition.
Weird. Well, does a 24 hit?
24 is going to miss.
24
Rip.
moments. It's 30 is your number.
Okay.
30's our number?
30's our number.
Well, we'll try again. We only rolled a 7, so.
30's our
Yep,
number.
and I did not hit the button.
Pull the
So
lever,
he'll miss again
Carl.
because it's -5.
-4.
-4. Yeah.
Claws are agile.
Okay. Still, it's under 30, so.
But
So
still,
that's
yeah.
Chuck's 2 actions.
Well, that didn't work as the way I hoped.
That's okay.
My turn.
It doesn't always work how we think it's gonna.
Let's try frostbite. Wait, what is that? Fortitude? Yeah, let's try frostbite. So that goes after fort.
Crit fail.
Holy crap!
So he gets this. And he gets this.
And he is
Oh.
weak 5 to bludgeoning.
Oh, if only we had someone in the group that does bludgeoning damage. I'm
I
not
do.
going to toss you this round.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
going to...
technically my Thunder
I'm
Mace
gonna-
does, but
Hit him.
No, I'm
Technically,
going
I
to give
do.
you...
I'm gonna
thinking
make
you, me,
a
and
tenderizing
him.
mallet.
nice.
The vitality damage.
All right, it's going to reach out and try to
I thought you were gonna say that.
Ordella and
This is a...
hits.
Well, I guess it depends on how damaged he is.
He hits
Oh, he's-
me?
He's heavy damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no! No, he doesn't. I raised my shield.
Reactive shield.
And that brings your AC up to.
31.
It's a miss. And
Oh,
you have your
wait,
shield
no.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, you will try again.
He hit you on a 6.
Yeah. Fuck that. Ah. Oh, just kidding.
And then, you know what? Fuck it. He'll try a 13. He can crit fish.
Okay, so yeah, maybe we'll save
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
By 1 point.
By 1.
Oh.
Fucker gets more 10 hit points.
And
Rude.
Ordella, you feel your life force being ebbed. Ooh, you critically succeed and do not get part of your life sucked out.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oblar.
I did pass two.
that.
Go and get
So
200.
this will provoke... I am going
Ooh,
to
you're
toss
casting?
Ordella. Nope, I'm doing manipulate.
Ah, okay. All right, give me 1 second.
I think throwing Ordella is manipulate anyway.
That's what I'm doing, and then it is manipulate.
I thought you weren't gonna throw me right away.
Well, he's already heavy damaged. I think I will save that vitality
Okay.
for.
Crit
I think you should too.
By
Fuck that.
what? Hold on. Does
41. So even if you
Yep.
put your shield up,
Even after I put my shield up. Yeah.
still a crit.
39.
41.
So
Okay.
that disrupts the activity. Oh no, only if it's a spell.
Crit.
Oh yeah. So it's
And hang on, there's still also draining. His draining attack. that one.
Don't worry, I'm
Oops.
standing right behind you.
Oh!
Don't worry.
Fail.
he says.
You, sir, become drained 1.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's okay, I can fix that too.
Okay, continue doing what you're doing.
Okay, so I impale Ardella with my antlers. I am
Ow.
really sorry. That hurt both of us. And now I
You
throw
hurt
her.
me as much as you possibly could have.
I will throw her on the opposite side of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if she can. Oh, I can move her. Never mind.
Yeah, you can move me. Thank you.
All right,
Good
toss
job.
her to there, which does not give me flank, correct?
No.
Because we're not
Chuck,
diagonally.
yes.
Chuck, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You, not
Okay.
so much.
So that was 2 actions. I guess I'll.
When I land, do I get a?
Yes, you do. Right,
You land
free
on
strike
your feet.
because you landed adjacent to him.
That is your reaction.
Click them off guard.
So no, you do not.
Oh,
You
is it a
raise your
reaction?
shield
Yeah,
as
it
your
is a
reaction.
Doesn't
Is it-
she have
Is it
the
a
bonus?
reaction? Is it a reactive strike?
No. it
No,
is
it's
just-
not. It's just
gain
as a
strike.
reaction you
Yeah,
get a
as a
strike.
reaction, yes.
Ah,
And the
That's
only
so
reaction you can
shitty.
take is
Fuck. Siri, your name is not shitty. Don't react when I say that.
sorry, forgot about that.
That's unfortunate.
Anyway, all right. So Oblar, you
I'm just gonna
pick her up, chuck her. She lands on the other side.
Yep. And then I'm gonna.
Upsetty
Smack a bitch.
spaghetti.
triple.
Wah, wah.
I'm betting his.
Want want
Won't
is
know
correct.
until you won't know until you try. You haven't done an attack yet.
Oh, I was gonna do assurance, but yeah, maybe that's a better choice.
Remember, he's also weak 5 to bludgeoning currently.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking I'm just gonna smack him. Did I have
Smack
him
that
selected?
up on the
So you can
floor.
attack us at
I do.
plus 23, plus 17.
Yeah, because that's only
and
for
plus-
one round, right? The weak to
Correct.
bludgeoning. If I could fucking hit. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, I don't have flank. Never mind.
If I could turn back time.
Still wouldn't have
Guess I'm done.
I guess you're done.
Okay.
Because that tosses a 2 action.
He tossed it out.
Okay. All right. Top of the order. Solomon.
Now, that'll probably be the last one. Is that -3 or 2? Only -2. Okay. Then I make and throw a ghost charge.
All right.
Good call.
Crit.
Crit,
Very
crit,
nice.
crit, 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 crit. And he is enfeebled 1.
Ooh,
I will apply it.
please do.
I will apply it. I like how you said that.
And
No,
splash damage too.
Pardon me.
Should actually be
Nice.
4.
So another 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's first action. Solomon's second action.
Solomon's second action will be to hide.
Hide behind the giant cow man.
The giant cowman shall provide my cover.
Elkman, thank you. I do not have udders. Oh wait, I wouldn't anyways because I'm a male.
We don't know that.
Okay.
After all the jokes, yeah, you know that.
Is he off guard to me?
He is not.
No.
Correct.
Yeah, I should have taken that feat instead of quick jump. 'Cause then
Third
he'd be
action.
off guard. Throw my filters fork.
Okay.
I'm so surprised.
He does have cover for you, though. You got a giant cow in the way.
True story.
That's a miss. All right. He's done. Ordella.
Or Dally. So I
You have flank.
have. Yes, that is exactly what I
You
wanted
will
to
hit off
ask.
G. Off guard to make sure that you get that extra that reduces his armor class.
Yeah,
Let me guess, you're gonna smack him with your sword.
I'm gonna viciously smack him with my sword.
Good
Nice.
plan.
Oh yeah, don't forget Aquamancer's healing.
It was
Any-
8 points. So
Anyone object to me taking it?
No, go for it.
Okay.
All right, throwing the chip. Let's
Fuck
reroll.
that. Yeah.
Do you adjust it or do I, Corey?
You can. That's fine.
It's telling me I don't.
Oh my god!
What?
Good
It
job.
literally slides off the 5 and rolls over to the 18. Thank
You
you,
are
Aquamancer.
quite
Aquamancer.
achievable.
And thank you, Jana, for reminding me.
Yeah, we definitely all forgot about that.
And then I hit him. Oh, I hit him good.
Ooh.
Yup.
Okay. What do you do with your third action?
I.
Do you have Furious Focus?
Nope.
Nope.
Sure doesn't.
I'll raise my shield.
Okay. Good
I feel
idea.
like that's a safe bet.
Probably
Sienna.
a good one.
Probably.
Then you can take advantage of that.
Of my reactions.
So Chuck is now.
Now I have 3 different things I can
flanking
use as a
with
reaction.
Ordella.
I gotta be careful
So he
which one I'll
will.
hit.
So you, before he attacks, you hit that off guard.
That's why you want to take that one.
Gwen, I'm actually going to reshare Chuck to
Keep
you
it at minus
just to
10.
make sure.
I thought about it, but like,
He's got him targeted. I don't know why it wasn't.
Yeah, I know he's got him targeted, but I don't know why. So there, just use that one instead,
I mean-
just in
I
case.
hit him good though.
But yeah, you have him definitely
I was
targeted.
to
So.
say his fortitude is his worst defense,
Yes.
and but
Yes. Okay. So sorry.
it might
Gwen,
only be
first action.
one.
Let's command
behind.
Chuck.
Okay.
We'll do his first.
So,
All right. So 2 attacks. Remember to hit your off guard, off G,
Off G.
and then go ahead and swing.
Ugh.
That's gonna miss. Oh, now, see now it is. Now it is actually.
Now it is actually
rolling,
working.
so
Okay. And we'll try again.
yeah. Okay.
Nope, not a chance.
Okay.
tell you,
Alright.
he misses a lot, but when he does hit,
He's
Like
good.
it's
The truck.
fucking
Yep.
truck.
Okay, so we're gonna do assurance on medicine for Oblar. Where did I put that?
for Obar.
Okay.
So it's the expert treat wounds, which
But
is
he's got a
just
really
20.
nice health number right now.
Giggity.
All right. Gets back 21 health.
Alright, you get the 15.
That was a single action. You have one more action left.
You can always guidance someone if not. Oh no, that's a 2 action. Oh no,
No,
that's a
guidance
one.
is my only spell that's one action.
Right,
That's exactly
like
what I
that
was
might do.
thinking of doing. I'm just,
Okay.
I can't put it on Ardella. I can't see her. Anyways.
Okay, you're like, where'd she go?
You put it on Chuck.
Yeah,
Damn
I'm
it.
thinking Chuck. Give him a better chance of hitting next
My
time.
boy Chucky.
Done.
Perfect.
All right.
Oh, this could be a little uggo. Let's see.
It goes. Well, boy, oh boy, I know who it does not like right now.
Yeah, so do I.
It turns around and it's going to try to raffle stomp you.
Okay.
$40.
Yep.
Does
Good thing you
not
raised your
crit.
shield.
Is not a crit, yeah.
Good thing you raised your shield.
It's not a crit.
15 damage. It's going to heal itself a little bit. And Ardella has to make a save. Crit succeeds again. You're so lucky.
I know.
All right. Second swing. Hits again. Does not increase its temp hit points. And we'll do it once.
All are healed.
Nice.
Ardella is getting healed for 20.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, because I can't get to her.
Uh-oh. She failed.
Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah. Because drain
Might as well,
lasts
it's 3:30
24
already.
hours.
Yeah.
I can treat wounds with unusual condition after the battle to take drained off
You are
of
now
you.
drained.
Oh,
It's
that's
one of,
in your
it's
unusual
one of the
treatment now?
unusual at my master
Nice.
level, yes.
Okay.
And then it will attack
Oh,
you
actually,
a
didn't know that.
third.
Yeah, I know.
didn't
I
know
should
that.
have kept that then. That's okay.
Yeah, I put them on my button so I can quickly check all the shit I can do.
But
Oblar.
for all we know, it can do special things to drained people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, if you are a master of medicine, add the drain condition to the list of conditions you can remove if
Because
you succeed at a
the
DC
demon-
30.
the demon
Fuck me
fucked
up.
you up because
Yeah,
you were
that's the
diseased.
master.
master level
I've been
1,
getting
yeah.
fucked up real easy lately.
No, but he fucked you up because you were diseased, and he did special things to people who were already diseased.
Oh,
So for
yeah.
all we know, he can do something special to those who are drained.
Correct.
But if we survive the battle, I can treat you to take the drained off, as long as I hit that DC 30.
Oh, and
Do I want to make an attack roll on
I'm
him
assuming
or
Ardella, you did
force
not,
him to make a
put
fortitude
the 20 on
save?
yourself.
Oh, I did not.
Okay.
The attack roll has the unholy
you.
or has the holy trait, so if he's weak to holy, he take extra. Yeah, what the heck? Well,
He's getting pretty red.
because if Vitality Lash, I could still strike it. I could still do a strike at my full, but it doesn't have the holy. It's not sanctified.
Vitality.
But you do know that vitality will go through the resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. Try it.
Do I have him targeted? I do.
And
Using
we
a
don't know whether or
manipulation
not
action?
it's vulnerable.
It is a
to the
manipulation action, so go ahead and make your
Whee!
opportunity
Come on, crit.
attack.
Oh, but I hit you.
Nope. Ray shield. Bunk. 31.
So lucky.
All right.
I'm so happy I got that back. I was getting my ass
Vitality
fucking
Lash.
kicked.
Yeah.
And not in a fun way.
There's a fun way to get your ass kicked. Wait, don't answer that.
But that half damage ignores
There's
it.
some leather involved.
Maybe
Half
whips.
There's maybe a whip. Lotion. You never know.
I prefer a paddle.
Right, I gotta roll that.
Little riding
One
crop.
of those paddles with the rubber ball on it.
To each their own.
Yeah. No kink shaming.
Why is half absorbed?
Don't ask.
temporary hit points.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Because of
You
his
just got rid of the
temporary-
temps.
I got rid of the temps, right.
Got rid of the temps.
he hit me.
But he's okay. I thought he only had 10 temps though.
Yeah. And half of 20 is 10.
Nah.
I got healed.
Math.
And then I'm gonna smack him
Damn that mathematics.
at my full mouth.
That was like the video I said where it's
Holy
like,
shit.
It looked crocked on my screen. I couldn't tell what it was.
2 points of damage. Take it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the animation
that
was
video I
pretty
sent where
cool.
it's
You got
like,
blood
no
splats on the dice.
me trying to do second grade math. Fine. Remove
All
the
right, top
one.
of the order.
Remove the
So,
one. Oh, well, we'll do the last one.
Ghost charge again.
Yes.
Smart.
Ghost him.
Ghost charge them. First, I make the ghost charge.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm going to hide,
Ooh. Okay.
and then I'll take an action to throw it.
Okay.
Well, increases my likelihood of hitting if I actually successfully hide.
Mm-hmm.
Critting, and more importantly, stealth. Stealth, where are you? Yeah. I shall attempt to hide from him.
You crit failed that, sir.
Oh.
That was a nat one.
You make yourself more obvious to him.
Doesn't matter. Crit fail. It's crit fail. I'm not hidden.
He'll fall on your face.
No, no.
He just kicks more bones.
He's like, I'm hiding. Everyone's like, what?
Don't
And
think
last
you
action.
are.
The Tourette's kicks in.
Oh,
I'm
hiding!
You and I both look at him going,
That bounced off the 5 into a 17.
Yes, it did.
Oh,
Oh, 4 points of vitality.
That literally destroyed him.
oh.
I have 6 health left. Owen did 4. I'm like, are you kidding?
Well, good job.
whatever, it did the job.
wailing creature dissipates and fades from your vision.
Ooh.
I recognized him from the town.
Is that a little
Oh.
hallway right
Saw
to
his
my?
portrait in one of the houses.
Well, apparently
Right in front of
his spirit got so messed up there was no talking to him.
Well, yeah.
And
But
take a step. What is that? What is this right in front of me?
Also confirmation that we found the villagers, if not good confirmation though.
Sienna, I hurt.
Alright, well sit down for 10 minutes.
Well, while you do that, I would like to look and what's in front of me.
or maybe you could get that drain removed from you since she's doing it to me anyways.
Oh, she's doing it to. Well,
And she can do multiple
you
people,
took
I
off
think.
my
Not unusual
save
treatment.
versus
Oh, okay.
disease.
see, she's doing 10 minutes with you, then she can do 10 minutes with me.
Nope, I still see it. Save 4 item disease.
Oh, I was looking at Chuck. Never
Don't
mind.
be looking at Chuck.
Save 4 disease, vision, dark vision, and
I mean,
Chuck's
or
got
you
dark
not
vision too.
Go ahead and look at Chuck.
I was used to
Unusual
looking at myself
treatments.
at the top of the list because I was first in initiative.
Oh, I feel better. Thank you.
I want to just know, is that a cell right in front
Yeah,
of
if
me?
you're able to treat more than one creature at once, choose only one to get
Those
this
are
benefit.
all crypts.
Oh.
And I can only unusual treat you once per day.
So, like, what's.
So you removed
There's like
one of the
a. Like
drains?
a.
I haven't rolled yet.
Like
Oh,
a.
okay.
Like a grave?
They're all.
I'm sure you're gonna have the treat wounds, the two
Or
of
like
them
a-
at least twice. So pick one.
It
each
looks
time.
like
Well, I
it's,
can do the healing
bones
and the
of,
unusual treatment
at
at the same time because it says
regular
you
sized
can
humanoids,
also.
so not
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
cyclopses,
meant.
not giants, anything like
You
that.
do the two of them, and then you
Do they
do
look like they've been dead for a
Yeah,
while?
we have
Unusual
to focus on one
one,
person and then focus on the other
and then
person.
So
unusual
they've been
treatment
there
on the
for a
other in your
while.
second batch. Of
The only thing that's
healing.
fresh is the actual body of the person from Varnhold.
Okay, well, while they're playing around with heal checks and all that stuff, I will
How about
go take a look at
this
the body.
one? Same thing?
Yep.
Ordella, if you want me to fix you up, you need to actually come to me.
I will
Yeah.
come to you in a moment.
I will take a
And
look
then
at
I'm
this.
gonna
stuff.
take
You want
Omar.
to take over for me?
Yeah,
So
I'll
sorry,
take
were
a
you
look
able
at
to
this
remove
while
the
you guys
drain?
are fucking
Haven't
around
rolled
for
yet.
20
Okay.
minutes.
Listen, for 10 minutes I was looking at shit too.
No, you're gonna get your drain
I'm
rid
going
of.
right now. I can't. There's nothing I can do for 10 minutes.
Fuck off and get your drain fixed.
I'm there right now. For 10 minutes, though, I would just be
It's
standing
20
there
minutes
twiddling my
because you're gonna
fucking
need
thumb.
at least 2 heal
Yay,
checks from her.
success.
Yeah, and 10 minutes ago, she was doing that with Ovar.
She could have
Should
done
be
you
two
too.
people at the same time.
I can heal 2 people at the same time. I
Now
can
it
only
takes
just
40
use,
minutes.
I can just use unusual treatment on one person
She
at
can
a
only
time.
do it once at a time.
But you've also got damage.
She
She
can
can heal the
heal your
damage
wounds.
and
But
Oh,
she can only
whatever.
use unusual treatment on one.
Okay, so I
I-
succeeded at the DC 30. Your drained is removed, and you get healed for 47 hit points.
I'm feeling much better.
Okay,
I will-
now I can do Ordella.
Yeah, see?
I will avoid notice going
Giggity.
down here.
Yep, even better. Yay!
So
Now look in all of these little
And I rolled
cubbies.
better on that. You get 51
what
hit
I-
points, and your drained is removed.
And what am I,
Thank you.
what am I finding in these little cubbies? I didn't hear what you described to Ordella.
They are
They're crypts.
crypts.
So you're finding bones and stuff.
But the only fresh body was back here with
Correct.
the
That's all
person
I
I
found.
Stand over
recognized
here.
as
Yeah, you
portraits.
see a hunting knife lying underneath them.
Is there a crest on it?
No. But you do see that. Well, he looks like he didn't go down without a fight. He's pretty beat up as well.
well, I'm
There's nothing
well,
else
I'm
in this
getting
room.
healing and a pop and detect magic. Is
Okay,
that night magical? No.
Nothing
within
is-
30 feet of me.
That's
Okay.
why he's dead.
Okay. I guess.
My medicine is a plus 22 now. I
You
literally
didn't find
can't
anything
fail
else in
in a
that room, huh?
regular check.
No, just the hunting knife on the body, and it's all bones and old crypt stuff.
But it would 1
Um,
plus 22 is still 23.
And why is he in here?
Yes, but your success gets stepped down by a 1.
Did he just die
So
here?
success goes to a fail.
Boom. So still no ones is bad. Okay.
One's bad. If you ever
I don't
fuzzy on the
know.
whole good bad
I
thing, folks,
recognize him
one
from
always bad.
a portrait I saw in one of the houses back in Varnhold. That's all.
It's just weird that there's a ghost in an empty room.
No, this room,
It's
is,
not
like I
empty.
said, it's full of crypts that look like they've been.
And it,
like-
it's got his body, so it was probably his spirit was tagged to his body.
So the crypts look like they've been violated, or they're just
Not violated like someone came in and ransacked them. It looks more like something tried to dig its way out of the crypt or something. But you do see like bones of humanoids in every single one of these cubbies, but
And-
not of anything large size, like what you would think
So-
a cyclops would be.
Each crypt looks like all the crypts look like something tried to dig its way out.
So he was raising dead.
Oh.
Which would make sense because we just fought
someone
fought
else
several like
raised
dead
all
things.
the dead,
Yeah.
and this guy got killed. But the leftover necromancy from raising the dead brought him back as a ghost.
Creepy. Okay, should we go check out the next room?
But if it
Pulled
was
that one right out of my ass because
No,
I know
no.
nothing about undead.
no, I
You're
don't
an
think it would work that
archaeologist.
way because if it was
Doesn't
just
deal with
a
undead.
if it was just a raised dead thing, then the spirit should have been okay, and this guy was clearly manipulated. Something was used on him to change
Bro
the
was
spirit.
not okay. Is what I-
It goes on, guys. You
goes
wanna-
on and on
catch
and
up?
on and on and on and
Okay, well, after 20 minutes of fixing people, then we can
I'm
move
gonna
on.
look at least one of these crypts from an archaeologist's perspective.
There you go.
Enough
you did
time
Can
has
I-
passed. It's not grave robbing.
that. Is that how that works?
Yep.
Yep.
It's all just a matter
would
of time.
it be investigate?
Yes, it would be.
How old is the grave? If it's less than 1,000 years, it's probably
Investigate
grave
is-
robbing. If it's older than that, it's archaeology. We write everything down.
Apparently,
Your surroundings
archaeologists
while
get very nervous
traveling at
about
half
that
speed.
question.
Use recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues
I
among
can
the
understand
various
that.
things you can see.
It's not
and
theoretical like
engage with
playing
as
the
your
game.
journey along. So, I shall investigate as we move down this hallway.
Okay.
You
As
shall.
I move down this hallway.
I'm gonna have a look at the tracks.
So
in
I
here.
will use society and I will throw it in the tower for you.
Unless you're
Do
British.
I get a
yes,
plus
true.
1 because it's old? Is it,
Unless you're British.
do I
The British
do I get
Museum
my
is famous
archaeology
for
thing?
having stolen
Yes, you do.
artifacts
Yep.
from all over
Does
the
it
world
be
and kept
old?
them for
Yes, it's
themselves.
very old.
All right.
Yeah,
Society,
there's all sorts of things
society,
on that.
and
That's a yikes.
into the
yikes.
tower.
Wow.
Whoa. Who just. Someone critically failed.
I'm like, I can't see anything
You
beyond
tried to
his
track.
Oh.
beyond Solomon's footsteps.
So what you
I see the end of the hallway.
like what you see is some of these crypts look vacant, and some of them have bones just scattered about in them and onto the floor.
I think
Oh, like out into the hallway
we
here.
might have some zombies.
So kind of where you're walking right now has a lot of bones
So-
of humanoids.
Some of them are just their old bones have been scattered, and others got up and walked away
Possibly.
like-
because there's no bones in some.
That
So what
isn't
I'm
So
hearing-
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Nice. So
Well, you know,
I
the
might
really
have to
ancient
fight some
crypts are
zombies, is what you're saying.
Moved graveyards. That's why there's so many bones in there. They stacked them all up and piled them in things. So there's. I would assume.
Ossuaries you're talking about.
Well,
Ossuaries you're
Well,
talking
also
about.
the crypts under like Roman Paris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are ossuaries. That's what they call. That's what they're called. And they do let the flesh rot off the bones, and then they store the bones so that they don't take up space with graves. So, but this one looks like they're
yeah,
they're
literally.
like the crypts
Ambulatory.
under the Stark's place.
Oh, in
yeah.
Winterfell.
Yeah, and these are little
I
space.
love
These are little
examples.
rooms that they've put their bodies
really
in,
helps
and,
me.
and the flesh is rotted away, and they're just bones left now.
Okay.
But
Well,
some of
my
them,
guess was that if there was multiple bodies placed in here and somebody did like a raise undead, they didn't get all of them. They
That's
got
what-
some of them, and some.
and yeah, so
Stay.
some
They
of
got
some of the
dragged
rooms
out.
are broken up, and the bones are scattered. Other crypts have nothing in them.
correct.
So those
so,
bodies got up and walked
I'm
away, but
guessing
the bones
those
that are
ones got up
here
and
did
walked
not.
away. And
That
the ones
is a
that
very
left
good
over.
assumption on your guys' part.
Possibly even this dude was fighting them as they came out.
So,
Right,
that
do we
could
want-
explain some of the scattered bones.
Yeah. He might
Should
have.
we-
He might have taken a few down with him.
Go across to the room.
I'm gonna go right to the end just in case.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you did
Is
check
there
everything out.
I
is
have
there
not.
any?
It's the exact same thing all the way down. Keith.
So
Okay.
do
no,
we
that
check
one
for
was a
secret
little
doors
bit- There's a
behind
corner.
the crypts? Oh, like this goes further.
I
Apparently.
I bet it loops around if that's what it looks like it might do.
That's
no,
about
it
it.
goes down to the corner here.
Oh
I'll
my
go-
god.
Do you want to check secret doors for all those?
Secret tunnel.
Oddly enough, I'm doing that.
Okay.
Automatically.
Just walk and
Your
do that.
spider sense does not tingle.
Yes.
Your Peter does not tingle.
Peter does not tingle.
tingles.
Sorry guys, my Peter didn't tingle. It's all good. There's no secret doors down here.
If it does, maybe
He
you should
named it
consult a
Peter?
physician. And he points at
Sienna
Sienna.
I hand him some of the magic moss here.
And then I get
Good
back
luck.
here and I
just slaps on the glove.
and it's like,
There we go.
okay, I saw the
I'm
same
wearing
stuff down here.
beautiful, pristine white gloves all the time.
So beautiful, pristine
The
white
healer's
gloves,
gloves.
Oh yeah, true. Yep.
right up until you treat our wounds.
No, they're
Nope,
magically
they're
clean.
magic. They
They're magically
stay
cleaned.
pristine no matter how much blood I touch.
You touch a lot. With
Yes,
them.
I do.
A lot.
A lot of blood.
So much.
Mine, not so much. My
Maybe
grubby
that's-
little paws are.
Maybe that's
just
why Oblar only does magical
bloody.
healing. Maybe the blood makes him squeamish.
maybe.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
Alright.
I'll touch you on that one
Where you guys
part
going? What
that's
are you doing?
not.
I think we should go
to the other door.
to the other door. Correct.
Meanwhile, Sienna's like elbow deep in their wounds. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
so
ew.
everything is clean to
Yeah,
here, and then
your
I have to
gloves
wash
are
up
clean.
my elbow.
You,
Yeah.
you
From
start
the
wearing.
end of your gloves up, it's
Yeah.
You
blood.
just start wearing red because it's gonna be coated.
I have
I
very
thought-
interesting patterns stained
thought
all over
druids
my
like
hide
to wear
armor.
green.
None of us have
Yeah.
You used to be.
prestidigitation, so we're all like just bloody and we're like the Baldur's Gate guys. As you proceed through the day, you just get bloodier and bloodier.
Until you sleep and clean. And...
Except we wake up still bloody. All right, guys, let's stack up here. And
Choo-choo!
you know what? I'm gonna listen at this door.
Okay.
You hear an elk breathing heavily behind you.
I too will listen at the door.
You also hear an elk breathing
Yeah.
behind you.
Did you want me to do it in the tower?
Yes, please.
I don't think I did that last time. I think I just rolled.
No, you just rolled,
Yeah, that's my bad.
but you rolled well. So
I rolled super well.
the big thing about the tower is shitty rolls.
Agreed.
You don't believe you hear anything.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything either.
Oh, well, then I think we're fine.
All right.
We should just
You could have played along with me and pretend that she was deaf.
go in.
Just 1 second.
They're probably doing their usual and conversing between each other and ignoring the rest of us.
Correct.
We totally are.
100%.
And Solomon's being a little shady about it too.
This is not unusual.
Yeah, it's so normal.
He's like
All right, my shield's raised.
Everything you do
he
is
puts his hand on whatever opens the door, and he's like, and in. He opens the door.
Okay. Thick
Stealthily.
pillars ascend to this large chamber's 20-foot-high ceiling,
Ninja
while a
rolls.
wide stone staircase climbs to a darkened
That's me.
gallery above. A long table surrounded by chairs sits in the middle of this room.
Do you need to move
Ninja
you?
rolls to there.
Purpose of this room is fairly obvious. It is a grand hall.
Oh, here, I'll move so you can get in.
Do I want to come in?
Dozens of seats have been set about this massive affair, and propped among them is a thing of horror. Each chair holds the corpse of a human locked in its death throes,
Yeah.
its mouth agape in anguish, and the top of its cranium brutally removed,
Yeah.
the brains within excised. There's a total of 33.
You know that scene from
And-
the second
And
Silence of the Lambs
Do
And I
we
think he's gonna like eat the brain. That's this.
do
It's a
we
horror
recognize
movie, so
any
no.
of them?
Olar, get in here! You gotta see this.
Solomon.
You got all squeamish when
Well-
treating wounds. So
That would be a society check.
Okay.
Recall knowledge society.
for what?
Determining if these are the missing villagers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I think I just assumed that they were.
I mean, they probably are.
Yeah.
See if
probably-
I recognize.
More than likely, they were
Bade.
dead before we ever got to Varnhold.
I mean, we could technically bring one of them back.
Well, we could bring all 30
I
of
think
them
we
back.
could. Yeah.
No, I mean to life.
Oh.
Okay,
Is that expensive?
you've definitely seen several of these faces in pictures, paintings, artwork in the town.
Keep
The
safe.
person seated at the head of the table,
No.
Is it the
you
Varn guy?
immediately recognize Magar Varn, the
Oh.
gentleman you saw at the Heroes' Feast.
I guess I can keep his sword.
Also present is a corpse wearing the trappings of a priest of the faith of Erastil.
So that was the guy.
I rage.
And
I need somebody to take a level of
I
barbarian.
guess we can also keep
There's your next.
the scrolls we found.
the visiting scholar's probably there too. Then
Possibly.
Oh.
Take it.
Maybe not. Maybe.
So, Corey,
It's
in
not like he has his
Pathfinder,
picture on his book jacket or anything. So.
No, we wouldn't know.
do scrolls automatically have the valuable items used in them, or do you have to provide them separately?
No, they're built in as part of the casting. I
Okay,
believe.
so
So they're very expensive.
we could technically raise dead one person, or we save it for one else.
what kind of condition are they going to come back in after being through this?
They have no fucking brain.
Remove affliction,
If you
cleanse
They have
minds.
no brain.
when you raise dead, they do come back whole.
yeah.
Physically,
Raise dead has to be done within
But
7
then,
days of death.
but then we cleanse affliction and get rid of the insanity.
Raise dead has to be done within 7 days of death.
Oh, does it?
How long have
Okay.
they been dead
All
for,
right.
approximately?
At least a couple weeks.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
we can't do that.
so more than likely
So they
they were
killed
dead
the
before we
village.
got to Varnhold.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Or there.
You can also give me a recall knowledge religion.
That's you, not me. I know.
I'm thinking we
religion.
have to be farther into the room to
Yes,
see
you
this
should
kind
be
of stuff,
further.
right?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Are all these little
I'll move
dots
forward
dead
as well.
bodies
All of those are stools and chairs and stuff, and yes,
with the
they're all
body
dead
on
bodies.
them?
Correct.
Even the little gray ones with the dark circles?
Yep, correct.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is that if we annex Varnhold to our holdings,
So I'll examine the body in the chair.
Honestly,
we have
Yeah.
a ready-made village.
Wait, what'd you say?
That's a little dark.
We could annex.
It may be a bit
Varnhold
too
to
soon
recall
to
all
have
medicine.
this kind of discussion.
It's been weeks. They're dead for weeks.
We just got here.
You are guessing that with the way they died and the circumstances and the length of time, that Pharasma has likely already judged them and would not be happy with you.
Trying to bring one back, yeah.
Keith, recall knowledge medicine, please.
Yes, I'm examining the priest of Eriskol's
Do I see any children?
Probably.
with extreme
Not
reverence.
necessarily.
It's all of the colonists of Varnhold.
The
yes.
whole
Except for the one.
town.
People died
Except for
horrifically.
the one who was in the
Who we already found dead.
So Keith, there's something very interesting that you noticed.
Their brains are missing.
Well, that, but there's no other
Steer in each hand.
wounds on them.
Oh.
Maybe they died magically?
Oh, so he boiled egged them.
Don't
no
don't
other
don't
way.
say it like that. Do not say it like that.
Does this look like any ritual I may have heard of?
Yeah, I want you guys to eat my breakfast.
That
so
was
I won't say
nasty.
that.
By the way,
Pop their lids like a boiled egg.
did you hear what he suggested if we get the rock as an animal companion?
You
Fresh eggs every morning.
Imagine
Big
the
ass
omelet
omelet.
you can make with that.
That's a big fucking omelet.
You can make enough for all of us.
But I mean, it's
And
your
our companions.
animal companion.
So it's an egg.
No.
They're
Just a
usually
big
a little
chicken.
protective of their eggs.
It's a big chicken.
You ever tried to take an egg from a chicken?
You summon it, get the egg, dismiss it, and have Chuck there. Chuck will gladly have breakfast with you.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
have the rock yet, so
Um,
it's not a moot point.
Do I see any other
So yeah.
doors?
You see a set of stairs going
So
up.
there was no wounds on them
Oh,
other
around
than
the corner up there?
Corey,
Correct.
did this remind me of a ritual?
removal of their brains.
I.e., do you want me to make a
That's
recall
not
knowledge?
Particularly,
Okay.
you definitely are feeling some type of voodoo on here, but
You know what? I'll drop a
You
detect
do
magic.
that.
bring any water down for me. Thanks.
I'll do it. Throw up a detect magic.
Detect magic.
I thought you were saying I throw up.
No.
That too.
I just throw up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ordella, you
Right in the
see a
priest's
grand staircase
dome.
leading up and around the corner.
Hey guys, there's a staircase that goes up.
I don't have enough room in my pouch for everyone,
I got no ghost.
but I will
charges left.
definitely take the remains of the priest and all of his accoutrements and stuff them in the pouch. And if there's room, I'll also take the Lord.
Oh yeah, maybe we should check out Mr. Varnhold, see what he's got.
They're going to be at least 2 bulk each, minimum.
I forget how much bulk it has, but it has a lot.
Can we just
And if not, I can carry it. I
take like maybe something
Carry it.
symbolic of theirs to like
Yeah,
put
I'm
in
gonna
there?
go around personal possessions.
Just something symbolic. Yeah.
Ears. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
God damn.
Well, we get a true res. You don't have to have the whole body, just a portion of it.
Stop.
But
How about like look
For
for like
Asmo would be
wedding
pissed.
rings or
that's
like
what I'm talking about.
things we can do like a nice little ceremony, bury everything or something,
Or just
sell it.
return it to Lady J.
Or are these her people under her like?
She gave them the
charter.
charter.
Then yeah, we could bring her some stuff.
It doesn't say how much a spacious pouch 2 holds, Corey.
I think it's 50 per or something, whatever the
Okay.
number 1 is, it just doubles.
So, yeah, there's plenty of room there because I barely have anything in there.
And got
Yeah,
all
we
my
really
gear
have
in
nothing.
there.
Exactly, like the monkeys of Temple of Doom.
And everything that was on
I
Ed.
was thinking of that also.
Yep. Yep.
You got everything that was on Ed in there.
She's
And
like,
then
"Oh,
I will
ice cream."
say a prayer to Aristotle over there.
Say a little prayer for you.
And you, and you, and you, and you.
But not you.
But not you.
Not you.
Oh,
But you.
I got my alchemist tools on me.
This guy, he's wearing a symbol of Caden Killian. I'm not blessing him.
Whoa.
Just joking. Just joking.
What? Who are you talking about?
You clearly.
I bless him if he's.
My map just disappeared.
Yes, it
I
did.
think it's supposed to because I said we're.
Oh.
I'm assuming we're going upstairs after all this.
Okay.
I guess so.
I just made the assumption for all of us.
We're gonna go fight a lich that just sucked the life out of 39 people or
You
35
just had
people.
some brekkie. It's third
Let's go
level.
do it.
I mean, he raised all those zombies. He's got to feed them. We all know zombies eat brains. He's just providing for his people, his minions.
No, he did something with those.
You think?
If I look over the side, do I see
We're gonna
down
fight.
below?
We're gonna fight an intellect devourer swarm now.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Just like Devourers.
You've never played Baldur's Gate 3?
No.
Okay. It looks like a brain with legs. Well, you've seen the D&D movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was the bunch of them that
Lady with the
walked by.
brain walking by.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's an intellect
With
devourer.
the booties.
Yep.
The brain booties.
Yeah, brain
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah.
And
It's really
ignore
fun.
them. I feel a little offended.
And not one person with a positive int modifier in that entire group. Still makes me giggle.
Well, they're all charisma and
They're all
strength
charisma,
characters.
wisdom, strength characters. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I guess the one guy was a sorcerer, not a wizard. So.
Exactly.
Charisma,
Jesus.
druid,
Bard,
wisdom,
charisma.
bard, charisma,
Paladin, charisma, strength.
True.
and
Barbarian,
barbarian,
all
strength, and
strength.
constitution.
Yep.
Jesus.
And the druid would be wisdom.
Just wisdom.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all a druid needs.
It's hilarious. I never thought of it that way. That's a good point.
Yep. It's the first thing we noticed. We're like, there's not int stats in there.
So this is on our
Who needs intelligence?
right is solid wall going up the stairs.
Or is this looking down into
Yes,
the lower level?
the spot underneath is looking down into the grand hall.
Oh, so it's like a balustrade.
Correct.
Or balcony.
Yes. Yeah, it's a balcony. Yeah. Well,
But I'm
means
guessing
Gwen gets
you
down.
can only look over it when you get to the top of the stairs.
Correct.
So it's a solid wall as we go up the stairs, and then a balcony edge as we are at the top.
Gotcha. Hey,
Is it a
are you thinking when I'm thinking?
waist high thing or just
Waist high.
an
We fight
edge?
something up
Okay.
here, we can eat it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say toss Solomon.
I mean,
I was not. thinking-
Solomon, I swear I'll throw you on the other side of the bad guy. And then
I'll be
I
fine.
toss him off the, yeah, I guess you would be.
I'll be fine.
It just says you have to be willing to be tossed. It
Unless
doesn't
you
say
can
you
make-
get any choice about where I toss
Unless you can make
you.
the distance I drop more than 50 feet,
I mean, I can toss you diagonally 20 feet up.
and then I'd still
Toss
be
it straight
fine.
up.
And then I'd still be fine because
I
I don't
guess
take
I guess
the-
we
Much rejoicing.
I guess it'd be 15 feet up and
Good.
5 feet over. Woo! Good, because I'm all out.
Yeah.
All right.
Same guys. If we get in a
All right,
fight,
so Gwen, you have a new map in front of you.
Oh, yes, I do.
As you guys went upstairs, to the right would be a balcony overlooking the great hall that you just walked up.
'Cause
So
I
you basically
found-
just walked up and around a set of stairs.
It might,
Very
even,
large
might not even be a
staircase.
solid stairs, solid wall. It might just be a railing.
It's rails. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can see down
see over
into
top?
the grand hall from here.
cool. Okay.
okay. I like that you placed us in our typical order.
Eh,
It's because he's smart.
it's
All right,
almost
so-
like I know you guys.
All right, Solomon.
I will.
Do you want to go up first? Want me to go with you?
Wait, do you need more healing?
I'm at 2.
Okay,
Please
don't
leave
worry
me.
about
Yeah, please leave me.
Okay.
I'm fine with my
I'm
2
good.
hit points.
I am fully.
I rolled such high numbers, I just assumed you guys were good.
I know. No, I'm at 2.
Okay.
Look at you breaking 3 digits. I just noticed that.
No.
He's a 1 of
Good
6.
bundle. I got to retrain a feat. I'll have more. I might take toughness. I might not though.
Who knows?
I think.
Shit.
Oh.
What?
Do you
Chuck
want
is the second lowest number of hit points in the group. For all that beef, he doesn't have a lot of substance.
He only gets 8 every level.
Just a companion.
Yeah.
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 Should
Okay.
we go up? Me and
He
you?
definitely
Well,
helps us
I
out,
was
but
thinking
he's not meant to
going
be
ahead.
You wanna
our
go first?
leader.
That's what I was, okay. Do you want me to
And-
maybe stop midway through the staircase?
No, I was thinking
That's
I'd go
5,
up to
10,
the
15.
corner here and look around.
50, because it's 50 to get to the top, so I would have to double move to get to you.
Oh, I will come back to you
Okay.
guys.
I'm just so you know, I'm assisting your stealth by humming the Mission Impossible tune.
No, you're just gonna stay right there and be quiet.
Every
Everybody stay right there and be quiet. And
I slap a picture of Tom Cruise on you. You're good. You can fly a helicopter now.
I can fly a helicopter now. I will.
You know kung fu.
It's called Snack Bar. And they're all little cats.
Am I
And then
exploring?
You are. You are
Okay.
in exploration phase.
I will be avoiding notice there.
Okay.
And I will be scouting, as per usual.
It's just a little like.
And I'm
Yeah, so
gonna
my Forgotten Realms game last night, Corey,
Oh,
did not
I
go
will-
off.
unlock our
No.
dudes.
No.
It's super silly.
Ty couldn't make it, and Sandy apparently had
Those
a
games are pretty silly.
puppy client emergency, which I never did hear the.
Corey, could you unlock our dudes?
Oh,
Please and thank you.
I'm
There you
gonna
go.
unlock a little.
I always forget when we're on a new map. I gotta unlock you guys.
Holy crap!
Did I show you this one?
My sister
Yeah.
Just-
I like that one.
listed her house, and she's already got
You
2
know, what?
offers.
I get here.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
And I put
desperate
up my
people are
hood.
for housing.
Okay.
And
Solomon gets there and then disappears.
Wah, wah, wah. Disappear.
Hey Keith, you want to buy a house in Cochrane?
nope.
Only $675,000.
Sorry, involuntary reaction.
There we go.
It's a very
Oh.
nice house. I've been in it.
Oh, it has
I
that
am
much money.
Invisible.
I saw-
Invisible.
All right, what are the rest of you guys doing?
I will continue to avoid notice still.
I am waiting for Solomon to give me the.
Yeah, he told us
Come
not to
on.
come until we tell him.
He ain't giving you a motion forward anymore.
I disappeared.
You disappeared?
Yep.
I
Well,
don't.
He told
You-
us
you
to
see
wait
him-
here,
He
so
told
we're
us to wait
waiting
here,
here.
so we're gonna wait
We're
here.
gonna wait. Yeah, man. We know Solomon.
And if we don't hear
All right.
from him in 2 hours, we're just going home.
So, what do I see along the north wall?
we wait 2 minutes.
Is it just bare stone?
Is bare stone, yeah.
Okay, it just got a
You're
funky.
only going to wait 2 minutes
Yeah,
before we
funky
leave?
texture
So
to it.
same
That's
with
cold.
the other side
Either he'll
wall.
come back
Yep.
And
or
then
he'll
a
start
door.
yelling. So
rough constructed wall.
for now, we just wait.
And you see a door ahead of you, yes. And an alcove to your south, left.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Okay. Look around the corner here, and that's just empty, bare walls again.
Correct.
Check for secret doors.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, I do a tool around here to
Okay.
see if
Second.
there's
Trigger all the traps. all we hear is a big earth-shattering boom. Okay, well, I guess Solomon's dead.
That's the sign to move forward.
still invisible.
Really? I thought that was the sign to go home. Oh, we found the villagers. We did what we were here to do.
I mean, you're technically correct.
Take control.
We never did say that we were
I
coming
find
to
the secret
defeat
door.
him, just that we were coming to find the villagers.
That's true. Yeah.
Alright. I'll
Oblar takes his time to think about how he's going to
scratch the wall.
improve that village
Okay.
once we take
With
it
my
over.
filters for
Fucking
claiming,
morbid, man. Aren't you all about community?
If we don't do something about
And
this
I'll
big bad
continue
guy,
on,
then that
go
village cannot be
along with
repopulated.
the-
Nothing
He'll
else
keep
over
taking
there.
I'll go
them.
back down
Fine.
the stairs to
And
to
yes,
the crew.
I'm all about community. And there's a perfectly good
And
set of buildings that can have a community in it.
No.
And Solomon goes, oogie boogie, and suddenly he's in front of you.
no, I'm still invisible. I just tapped Lordella. It's like, it's me.
You still scream, probably.
Yeah. Ah, fuck Solomon. Don't do that. I punch you.
That would probably be your reaction.
Yeah.
Yes.
You were expecting it, yeah. And I'm like, fuck Solomon.
It's
I
a
told
well-practiced
when
move.
I tap her, I'm like reaching
Yeah.
up and I'm crouched down
Yeah, exactly.
so that my head is not where it normally
you.
is.
I'm like, Solomon, I
Use your
told you
filter
to do
for
that.
to tap her from
Yeah,
the
there
other
we go.
side.
Poke her in the ass with my filter fork.
We talked about this.
Turns around and punches Oblar.
All right, I found
Oh, and
there's
she's
a-
right about
there's
the
a
right
door.
height, too.
on
Yep.
the
Right
south
there.
wall at the very
Speedballs.
end,
Okay.
at the top.
At the top.
And then there's a little alcove around the corner, and there's a secret door on the wall there.
Ooh, should we go down the secret door?
So
Well, I'll start going up.
I scratched it
Clank,
into
clank,
the floor.
clank, clank,
Give a
clank,
quick
clank,
map.
clank, clank,
Ah, there's a ghost here.
clank,
Drop a fireball right there, Gwen.
Were you not listening?
clank, clank,
No.
clank, 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 clank. I'll stop here.
Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip
Clop,
tap.
clop, clop.
No, I don't clop. I'm not a horse or a cow.
No, but you're a fucking
I'm tip tap. Tip tap.
tip
All right.
tap.
I've got little tiny hooves.
But you still
You
have
want
a
to go
little
through the
claw.
door or through the secret door?
But they don't clop, clop, clop like the horses
Secret
do.
door.
Even cows don't technically clop, clop, clop. They
I-
plop, plop, plop. But that's a whole other issue.
Cows are
Got
remarkable.
air.
Cows are
I
remarkably
finished
sneaky.
my drink and then choked.
Fuck, that's fucking talent.
I shall search the secret
Fuck.
door for traps.
Okay.
Ordilla.
Just in case. I
I was
shall
gonna say, are you
formally
moving
do
forward
it.
or what?
You
I was
do
choking.
not believe there are any traps anymore.
If a +1 would find a trap, because I forgot to add that.
Still not.
Okay. All right. And
Shove.
I tap the wall with my filter's fork to make a noise so that you guys hear,
Shove.
Where the
and I'll open the secret door.
I'm going to stand over here to the side, so if there's a lightning bolt that comes out that door, I'm not in it.
that is strangely specific.
You know what?
Because I can
That's-
do it, and I know how it works, and I've
That's
seen
not a
others use
bad
it
idea.
against
I'm
us.
going to step off to the side.
Standing
too.
in a straight line is not a
Bad
good idea.
I'm good.
I got
I'm
my
good.
shield raised, so
Right, open the door.
I open the door.
By the way,
Okay, a
Carly,
burbling fountain and pool that stinks of sulfur occupies the center of this chamber.
Oh.
A shallow channel cut into the stone of the floor passes beneath bronze double doors, funneling the foul-smelling water out and to the south.
ooh, it stank.
by
Through
way-
the double doors.
By the way, Carly, my armor gives me a +3 to my
Aye.
reflex saves.
A plus what?
+3 to my
Along
reflex
with
saves.
my
Because it has bulk
filter's
work.
fork.
Okay,
Bulk.
it's not viscous. It is water, but it's sulfuric water, so It
not
has that
Jell-O.
same kind of smell
It's
of the
bubbling like a hot spring.
yeah, but it's stanky, like really stanky.
Well, hot springs
Smells
stink,
like
but-
rotten eggs.
Yeah.
It's a hot tub.
Like when we went to.
Hey, Oblar, it's a hot tub in here. Like when we went to Old Banff
to
Springs.
Banff.
The hot springs.
Probably stinkier though because this
Way
is coming
stinkier.
because
Yeah,
this is
it would
coming
be.
from hell itself.
Are you
Possibly.
trying to make her spit her?
Listen, guys, I got like 3 drinks.
You just
So from nowhere comes the
Don't worry, guys. She
Solomon
makes enough
saying
money now.
it's
She
coming
can
from
work- she can
this
afford to
water
pay
comes from
some
hell
dollars.
itself. That's why it stinks. The water comes from hell itself.
And you see a set of stairs going up.
And the muttering goes off into the distance.
Is this a door?
Yeah, double doors. The bronze double doors.
Oh, that's the bronze sub doors. Is there anything special about them other than being bronze? Like, do they have any pictures or like any fancy knockers or anything like that? Listen, shut the fuck up. I'm asking
It wasn't just me. It was her
legitimate
too.
questions.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, thank you.
They are knockers, and they look like boobs. You grab the nipple and
Usually
Bong.
the boob joke comes when it says double
Yeah,
doors.
the big double D's.
with
Big
knockers.
pair of knockers on them.
You guys are
Um,
all disgusting.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you're good.
There's no
Thank you.
relief carvings on it. Nothing overly dramatic on the.
No boob relief on it.
Not that,
No.
that you can see. No,
Not made out of any fancy
Does it look
metal
like,
or anything.
they're bronze.
Oh, they're bronze.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I thought
they're
I heard
bronze.
that.
So it's like the
Holy fuck!
The
you know
chamber
those
you
are-
had on that
Did we
first-
get 'em out of here?
the chamber you had on that second floor where you had to do the blood ritual. Those were also bronze doors.
Ooh.
Oh, I see.
And you had one that was actually ornate with the cyclops and stuff carved on them, and then you had ones on the opposite side that didn't go anywhere that were just plain.
So these doors are just plain.
They appear to be plain, correct?
They appear to be plain.
Well, the ritual ones had the pictures on it.
Yeah. Does this look like we're on the inside of the door or the outside of the door? Like, would these be
The
push or
doors
pull?
look like they kick in, not out.
So then
They push
pull.
in, away from you.
Yeah, they're opening into a room that we're not in the final
we're-
destination of the doors.
So are we coming in the front or are we coming in the back?
I think this is a hidden main entrance. Do we want to retreat from here and go and open that door up there?
Up the stairs?
Yeah. If you remember the little map I scratched into the stair.
So it was you go up the stairs. If we go this way, there's a hidden door. If we go this way, there's a regular door.
Yeah, we went
Now-
through the hidden door.
Looking at where you are, I can, well, from where I am, I can vaguely see the start of another staircase.
Yes,
Is
there's
those
another
stairs going
staircase
up or
with a door
down?
up here. There's a staircase with a door at the top over here.
At the top.
I
Correct.
tap on the floor. Over here.
I can see the stairs from where I'm standing. Very, very
I'm just making sure.
sliver of stair.
I'm just making sure I'm invisible.
Oh, right. You're invisible. Can I hop over whatever that is right there in front of me? What is that?
That's just that is so. The chamber has that pool, and the water is pouring out in a channel going under the doors. So
Yeah.
that is
Down into the
sulfuric
channel.
water pouring down under the.
This is very Grecian, correct? Maybe could it be that, like, if you like that and that's lighting for the next room? That's more Egyptian, I think. Well, actually, no, that's just old.
Oh,
I think Aztecs did that as well.
dude was a specialist on Iobara and the Cyclopses and everything.
Yes.
So, and I read his book. So,
We all, yeah.
if anything about this seemed familiar to me, I'll try to do a recall knowledge.
This whole place seems familiar.
Because we
Carly,
read all about it.
guess you don't have to give back the +2 sword.
No, that's what I said. I get to keep his sword.
We kind of figured he was going to be dead.
I didn't. I was hoping we would find.
I was hoping we
somebody.
would find some people alive.
This whole
But-
place seems familiar.
Yeah, I
yes.
did think so.
I get a bonus because I read the books, don't I? think
Well,
it's-
you're an archaeologist
It,
also.
it definitely feels Grecian, basically. Cyclopean for sure. It's got that vibe to it. And you're you're guessing that this would have been something. The pool would have been something that they used for powering or filtering something in the room behind it, because it obviously goes underneath the doors.
Okay, so it's like a spring here, a hot spring here, and a stream
I'm
goes
gonna-
under the door.
Correct.
Walk across it.
Yep.
All right.
Everybody
So-
jump over that.
Did we determine the purpose of this building? Like, was it originally a temple that was repurposed as
We don't know.
a prison? Like, is that something we can make a check to see?
No.
No, we've been trying to
Okay.
slowly deduce it.
Mostly we've just seen doors and hallways and shit carved into the
See,
side of a mountain.
that
Same
one
thing,
room-
Sandy, you
With
see a
traps.
set of stairs going up to a door.
But that doesn't mean that that's not just a temple, right? If this was like a... People could have had traps regardless. I'm curious... Yeah, do we want to go up? Well, not curious, but like, I guess... Where do we want to go? Do we want to go through these doors? Do we wanna-
I prefer to clear levels we're on before we go up another level.
Well, I mean, do we want to go through these doors or the doors on the other side of the room, though? Like on the other side of the building?
There were doors on the other side of the building?
Yeah, so like if you go back here, I'll
Yeah,
just
I drew a
move
little map
forward.
on the stairs. There's a door right
So
there.
if I were to
Oh,
move
okay.
all the way back here,
I mean, we're
there's
here.
doors here.
Maybe have a listen at those doors, see if we...
That's my specialty.
And you just walked right through the pool.
Listen, I was showing you where the other door was.
Uh-huh, okay.
Well, I'm on this side now. That's fine. That's where I was. Let me just.
You know what, I'll put
I
my...
don't tell anyone. And I
I'll put my big
sneak
elk
up
ears
the
to
store.
use, and I will also listen to the door.
Sir, secret.
How?
How what?
So you've got a giant rack like this, and you're going to stick your ear up against the door? How? I would love to see the drawing of that.
He just
He just quickly unscrews.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
he's just like
Oh,
like
okay.
an elk.
He
He
fucking
just
goes-
stands there stock still.
Yeah.
And his ears flicker every now and then.
He goes through running season. They just fucking fall off.
We talked
God
about
damn it.
that. Do they fall off? Yes or
damn it.
no?
No, they don't fall off. They're permanent.
Well, then you can't listen at the door.
And I'll
I can stand here and listen, though. I just don't press my ear up against the door, okay?
I listen at the door.
I'll give a listen at the door at the top of the stairs. while these
No one
guys
hears
are
shit.
Fucking around.
Anywhere.
No one hears shit anywhere.
Okay, new question.
No
These
one
doors
hears
look
shit
like they
anywhere.
have lots of use out of them.
No chanting.
Yep.
No secret
Yeah.
cultists.
Yep. There's
doing
lots
stuff.
of wear and tear
Corey.
on the floor and going
How
back and
about
forth. Yeah.
around the corner?
What is...
Yep.
What does my poop look like?
Why?
Is it pebbles or logs?
I would probably assume
Pebbles?
logs.
gigantic turds.
Because deer and elk poop pebbles.
Why are we asking this question?
I feel like you
Have
can
you
decide.
met Owen? Have you seen our,
This is-
our chat?
This is not the appropriate time to be talking about these things.
Okay, I'm gonna walk to the
Solomon,
bottom.
you do not hear anything at the door either.
I'm assuming Solomon is still like right over here, and I'm like, okay, Solomon.
Yes, we're holding this conversation with
Yeah, you're
Solomon.
having a conversation to nothing. You don't know that.
I'm like, I don't hear anything on the other side of the door, but like, I do think we should quickly take a look in there. What do you think? All right, I like that you agree.
Okay.
I will take
Oblar
your
pushes
silence
open the
as
door.
Yes.
Come back down. Well, they pushed open the door.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you
Oh,
push open the door?
Oblar pushes open the door.
Whoa!
Oblar pushes open the door.
Okay,
I'm
one
like-
second.
What are you doing? We're all gonna die.
A channel of sulfurous water runs down the center of this chamber into a placid pool, tinged in red and surrounded
That's all.
by kneeling forms.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
inside the room, a small stone shrine decorated with several freshly severed human heads sits
Oh.
in a small alcove to the west. To the east, a collapsed staircase leads nowhere. Deeper in the room, a large workspace to the north houses a large stone table. Across from it to the west, a hideous throne made of bones looms over the pool. At the southern end of the room, a staircase rises into the darkness and a hallway leads out of sight. One moment, please. Do not move.
Close the door. Close the door.
You don't get to step back. You were beside me when I opened the door. Move back. Nice try.
You go to open the door, and I was like, nope.
Solomon didn't say to not open the door, so I opened the door.
Technically, I was over where Solomon was because I was talking to him.
No, you didn't know where he was. You thought he
Do
was
you have to
beside
be able
us.
to cast a spell to use a wand?
No.
Or is it just...
You need trick magic device if you do not have the
Yeah.
ability to cast.
Oh.
Except that the wand uses your spell stats. Because it's as if when I use the wand, it's as if I cast the spell. The staff is the one that does its own.
Because apparently in my inventory it says I have a wand of fireballs.
What?
I'm failing to remember where I found it. I knew I had the necklace of fireballs and I used them up against the trolls.
Who did you steal that from?
Somebody, clearly.
But I think it might have been a placeholder for the necklace of fireballs.
Oh, maybe.
But no, I clearly remember the necklace of fireballs had a thing.
I have a wand of breathe fire.
Okay.
Of breathing fire?
Yep.
Like a dragon?
Yep.
I need a recall knowledge religion, please.
There are figures around the thing doing stuff. I can't see that from where I am.
What's
I
your
was-
intelligence?
Oblar,
Oh, plus 2.
you know,
You know not to open that door.
the shrine that's all full of blood with the bodies in front of it
It's bad.
is a shrine to the 4 horsemen.
Okay.
The
Oh, that's
heads
so
on it
cool.
are recently released victims of Varnhold. Their bodies are the forms huddled around the pool, eviscerated such as their entrails are laid out
Oh.
in intricate patterns sacred to demonic overlords.
Nice.
No, not nice. Bad.
Sorry, I thought it was kind of cool.
Sitting on a throne of bones,
Uh-oh. Not cool.
Is Asmodeus. We're all dead.
I don't like where this is going.
I mean...
No.
Fuck, it's Mordecai.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like this.
More than likely. Yep.
Boss fight!
See? We knew he was a Cyclops.
Boss fight!
How far? Think we can close that door and run away?
Not far enough.
I'm far enough to fucking prep.
He knows we're here.
oh yeah, he's
But-
been watching you for a very long time.
But what prep do we have?
Listen.
I don't have... Other than Bless, I don't have any...
Anti-demon spells.
We don't have enough knowledge to know what.
You were gonna put that spell so that we change our...
The infused vitality, but it only lasts a minute, so
No.
you want to do that in combat.
I don't
The only thing that might have been we could have maybe done for prep was summon Celestial, which is also sustained up to 1 minute. Fuck, that's a sustained spell? God damn it. There goes my action economy. That's the downside of
Okay.
that spell.
So, what we're gonna do is call you guys into initiative, please.
I thought you were gonna say
Of
call it
course.
here, and I was like, you can't call it here.
Well, it's going to be a long fight, and we have.
Yep.
It is already
Like 40
4:30, and
minutes
yes,
left.
we're going to end it here.
So do initiative first, and then...
Yes, please.
And I was still scouting, so everyone gets +1.
No, I don't.
Not +11, Owen. Cheater.
No, you still gonna roll a 1.
Not my best.
I did not.
Did that not? Oh yeah, there we go. There's a weird delay with that.
Yeah.
That was a weird delay. Yeah, my dice just boom, popped out there.
Yeah, it's chugging along a little bit right now.
Or not at all, in fact.
It wasn't a great roll for me. Oh, I guess I'm second.
I don't know. There it is.
It's like it's Saturday afternoon. There's probably lots
no,
of
that's
people
my
using
stealth.
fantasy grounds.
It's
Yeah.
a Sunday afternoon.
No, this is on our personal
Right.
It's also,
this isn't,
it's also the Super Bowl right now, so.
Meh.
Nerds don't watch sports.
We'll catch the commercial afterwards.
I think it starts with.
I'm very interested in the results of the superb owl.
I just want to know if Taylor's boyfriend's gonna win or not. What? I have my priorities.
Nothing.
A lot of people feel the same way.
I
There we
know.
go. I didn't.
We're
roll
all very curious.
There we go. All right.
I just want to know if there's going to be any big
So
movie
no one beat the
trailers.
initiative of his score of 39.
That's not a surprise. I came close.
at all. What, did you roll like a 4?
A 16.
He's a boss.
Everyone starts
I mean-
trying to do some math.
I mean, he's
Mine's
only.
plus 21.
I mean, he's only got one eye,
So's mine.
so perception is not
He's the
necessarily
one
a strong
eye,
strength.
One eye, he's one eye. Anyway, okay. So yes, this is where we're going to end it for this session because,
Rude.
as Gwen is correct, it is going to
Take way longer than 30 minutes.
take way
What?
longer than 30 minutes, and I would not like to have to try to rush it or feel that we need to
Stop
push
in the
through.
middle.
And we have time on the next adventure. It'll be episode 47 when you guys take on Vordakai.
I'm
Wow,
glad
I did not write,
I
like,
am
any
very
notes.
glad we leveled before we found him.
Yep.
Yes, actually, it would be even worse if you guys did not. So, okay, I'm going to put up the MVP poll on over on Twitch, and you can vote for your hero, the MVP, who will end up starting with a very important, all-important hero point at the beginning of the game.
All important.
Oh, it's a tie so far.
Ooh, dun dun dun.
Apparently, you and I aren't heroes.
No, but I have a spell that can make
Keith
you feel
voted for
heroic.
himself. Now he's a hero.
Yeah, there you go.
You're damn right.
Dun dun dun.
Give them each one.
Huh?
We'll probably need it.
Gwen and Carly tie. Dun dun dun. All right, ladies, grab a dice.
I can't battle medicine you.
Grab a d20. Give her a toss.
Oh, it's not gonna be me.
Neither of
by
us rolled very
much.
well.
All right, Gwen, you can grab that red one in front of you. Oh, and I will take the red one in front of you.
Yep.
I'm gonna take it.
back my.
Ow! My head.
There's also an extra weight one around here somewhere. There we
Yeah,
go.
he's got one.
I was getting
Did anybody want to finish this off?
No.
Me, no, that's a strawberry one.
I already-
All right, everyone,
I gotta
thank you
fix
very
both
much for
hydrants.
hanging out with us today. We'll see you all in 2 weeks. Next Friday, we are running Starfinder. Actually, it's the final
the finale.
fight of the Cosmic Birthday as well. So join us next Friday for that, and in 2 weeks for the exciting conclusion to the fight with Vordakai. Everyone, thanks much. Happy gaming, and we'll see you later.
See ya.
Toodaloo. Au revoir.
We
Auf
almost got
Wiedersehen.
stomped by a ghost.
Ciao.
I don't know
Ding
how
dong
we're gonna do
day.
against this guy. That's okay. I've got my
Valentine's
bard ready.
I think I used like one spell.
I didn't use any of my big spells. I was using
Yeah.
cantrips and a
Yeah,
little bit of battle
I
medicine.
used some
I didn't
cantrips
use
and
my
then
spell.
and then